So here we are again with Life is Strange True Colors on chapter 4 today. So last time we learned about Diane.
Nice.
And that she's not... She's partly responsible for what happened, but she's not the main bad person. She is not actually like... She's just a I don't know, she's an employee, a servant of the company that she works for, that she chooses to work for, I think. So yeah, we're gonna be continuing with this, and we also did a whole LARP session with Ethan to make him feel better, and he was just upset at the end anyway because he remembered that he killed Gabe, which is fact, he did, but still, we didn't, oh, okay, there we go. So, yeah, bro, what are your thoughts? And do you think we're going to find out that Jed is behind everything
no,
this
because
chapter?
Jed is not behind. I mean, they did have that weird RPG simulator where he was like the villain.
Exactly, bro!
That
It's
would be,
foreshadowing!
No, that would be like way too predictable. Like,
no, it's not predictable, bro! Flicker. Oh, hey Ice, hey Clifford, how you both doing today?
We saw this. We saw this.
I can't skip the cutscenes though.
Nail Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more. Thanks. Talk soon.
You know, I dismiss Pike, but like, because he's the officer. But do we know that he's, you know, I'm just gonna suspect everybody. There's nobody I'm gonna leave out, except the people who it can't be at this point. Just wouldn't make sense if it was.
Women of good stock and birthing age would offer up roses in order to attract a mate. What can I say? History is weird. Thankfully, we've lost the mating stuff, but kept the roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a great way to say you care. And an even better way to say, hey look, a rose.
Sounds fun. Is giving away a rose something I do?
Is it?
Maybe. I can decide downstairs.
Yeah. Clifford, come on.
Now, I'll grab the USB stick.
For now, grab the USB stick. Alright, and that is in the computer.
I think I'll stick with Minesweeper from now on.
Wait, where is the USB stick? I thought it was in the computer. It's not in the chest, right? Clifford says dislike stream. Bro, do we have a dislike?
No, sir.
Oh. Not yet. Maybe Clifford will dislike it before he leaves. Alright, so
For
let's
now,
leave here.
I'll grab the USB stick.
So, Ice, what's going on? Alright, I need to find the USB stick because I completely why is it not next to the computer?
Looks like the festival is already in full swing. I'm pretty nervous. Happy Spring Festival, Gabe. I'm thinking this will make an excellent after-festival snack.
Yeah. Alright. Nothing's here, nothing's here. Nothing there. Oh, there it is.
I'm about ready to start my own list.
Oh, yeah. She moved to Maryland, track her down. Forgive that, which never happened.
Saw this.
Yes, we did see all that, bro. And we have the USB
Okay.
stick.
Time to head downstairs.
Hold up, before we do...
Is a dislike.
Oh, I wonder who left it. Okay, so Ethan was Joy, but then the sirens came and the Haven snap. I didn't. So there's journal stuff here. Diane's sadness. But Diane comes close to deserving it. She saw Gabe as a sort of twin, another outsider dragged to Haven. See, she liked Gabe.
Did she?
Yeah, she did. It says it right here. Plus, you know, Gabe may have been a player.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. We don't know for sure yet. There's no confirmation on that, but he might have had a few girls. Potentially. Could also be a Mormon. I don't know. We don't really know much about him. But, that said, Little's inward fortifies her defenses. That's her focus, saving herself. She could have been so much better than she is, but I don't know. Maybe so could I. I tricked Diane, dug up her grief, and fooled her into confronting it. Maybe it was naive to think of this power as basically selfless. Yes, but knowing I can use it to manipulate someone like that, I'm not sure I like it. Exactly. Ryan Rage. Like, there's a lot of stuff here. I thought I only ever knew people. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff about the character themselves. Charlotte, though. Charlotte, yeah, because she was really mad. There's even, like, blood spots right there. I presume those are blood spots. Don't know how I knew. Actually, I don't know why that would be blood spots. But anyway, teach me to need someone again. I can't look at you. Supposed to protect us. When did I become such a fucking monster?
Is this important?
Yes, because Charlotte's very angry.
Yeah, but I mean, is that actual journal? Right.
Anthony, hey, how are you?
Far Cry 6.
Anthony keeps bringing up Far Cry 6, and I don't know how else to tell him that it will...
Why not? Oh, speaking of which, The Many Saints of Newark came out.
What?
The Many Saints of Newark come out.
I don't know what that is.
The Sopranos.
I mean, I've never seen... I know of The Sopranos.
Well,
I've never
it's
seen The
prequel
Sopranos.
movie that just came out.
The prequel what? Gabe?
Prequel movie that just came out!
Oh. But this is a game, bro.
Yeah, but I'm asking if anybody's seen it yet.
Anthony says, well, that is a morale breaker.
Far Cry 6. I mean, it has Giancarlo Esposito as the villain.
Good. Did you buy the game?
No, did you buy it? But
Listen,
he's
if
a
you
good
want to
actor.
see
He's a
it,
good
you
actor.
should.
But he's
You
a
should.
good actor and you know
You should
it.
buy it, bro.
But he's a good
And then
actor.
we can play it.
But he's a good actor and you know it.
Anthony, look. Far Cry 6, I told you it's penciled in, and it is. I don't think it's going to happen October 6th or 7th,
Check.
but
Check.
it is
Check.
in my head.
1, 2.
Holy shit! You want a skirt?
Oh my god. Wow.
Hey guys.
Happy first Springfest.
Thanks. I got a hold of Pike. He'll be here soon.
Will he?
Once he sees what's on that stick, it's over.
And he's going to
for
inject you
Kevin.
with something and knock you out.
The celebration.
It's
I
not
think
like
we've
a
all earned the
strange
right to
one.
enjoy ourselves a little tonight.
The band's coming on soon. You better be front and center.
Can you take off that beanie?
No, that's her thing.
It's like, why?
Who's playing?
Nice. Who's playing?
Local bands. You'll love them.
I have to run back to the trailer. Go be a normal person for a
Like,
while.
why hide your hair?
Can't make any promises.
Like,
Maybe
you're not
she's bald.
No, she's not.
Maybe she is.
That'd be funny if she actually was. I was gonna say, because if I had a full head of hair, I'm like, I'm not wearing a
If
fucking
I wanted to
beanie.
give away a rose, Steph and Ryan would definitely be on my list.
Like, I actually, I have hats, but I never wear
How do
them
you
because
enjoy
I
the
still
festival?
have my hair.
Anthony says, I just got home
No
from
offense,
setting
Taylor.
up. From setting. Yeah, sure. From setting up and taking down a tent for my mother's school at a fair. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusting and need my tea and drugs. Or did you mean disgusted? Anyway, so we did get a text, I think, from Ethan.
What up?
The LARP was amazing. You were really badass. You don't have to apologize. I had so much fun with you. Oh, okay, so this was after the LARP. Ethan's apologizing for getting very upset. Have a great time with your dad. Enjoy the Spring Festival. Wish I could be there, but at least I'm getting crazy good work done on the next Thaner comic. Sweet, what's happening this issue? No spoilers, but Thaner finds a gate to the underworld and fights the King of Demons.
If that beanie is not off by the time I get back, I'm considering unsubbing Gamer.
What? But I have no control.
I'll
tell you what, if there's an option to get her to take the beanie off, I will do it. Anyway,
her and Alex obviously like each other and are gonna get together. So,
Ice says, "Can't wait for more Deltarune. Good luck. Gonna love the fight." Versus, see, I don't know anything about that yet, Ice. But anyway, so, all right, well, now we just go and party. Oh, Jed, let's spy on him. Why is he happy all the time, bro?
because he's a old,
Why is he happy?
Man. He's a wide old man that's
He's a little too happy,
and he
bro.
just likes the little things in life.
I remember it clear as day. Probably around 10 or 11 p.m. And he was already drunk as a skunk boy. And I'm not advocating for that kind of drinking, mind you. Despite my occupation, Springfest is different from the Lantern. We all agree. But anyway, he comes
I don't even know who
racing
Sans
out of the
is.
diner, bowled over a couple of tables along the way. I see him hauling ass toward the dock, and I get on after him, because I know what he's aiming for. And sure as hell, this son of a bitch jumps right off the end of the dock and into the water. Smack! Belly flop. And the poor bastard is so drunk he forgot he doesn't know how to swim. So I jump in there after him. Took a minute, but I dragged his ass back to dry land and we called him an ambulance just to be sure. He was fine though. So then, I gotta spend the rest of the night soaking wet, which doesn't bother me none, but everybody keeps offering me a bunch of goddamn towels. Next morning, he shows up at my door with a box of chocolates. Chocolates! God knows why he thought that was the right token of gratitude. But, in all fairness, I ate the whole damn box. Best I ever had.
Is he done? Okay, he's done. Bro, come on. How can you trust a guy like that? How can you trust a guy like that?
It's been a hell of a month. But this makes it all worthwhile.
Jed loves this town so much. It's inspiring.
And he hates outsiders. He killed Gabe. He's gonna kill Diane because she's an outsider, and then he's gonna kill
I've got some time.
Alex.
What makes you think he hates outsiders? Because or else he would kill Diane
It's been a
too.
hell of a month.
I just said that's what he's gonna do. That's his next plan, probably.
Makes it all worthwhile.
Bro, how can you trust someone with a mustache like that? Tell me. Anyway, let's see here. We gotta go.
So then, where's the after party this year?
Are we gonna remember if we tell you?
Mark.
That was mean. I shouldn't have just said that.
God, I just hope Riley is doing all right.
Oh no. What happened to Riley?
That's a good question. Let's ask her.
Hi, Eleanor.
If she remembers.
Good evening, dear.
Lots of work, huh? We gotta start casual.
Decorations really turned out beautifully. It must have been a huge amount of work.
It's worth it.
Ooh, we drinking later?
So, we doing shots tonight or what?
Of course. Body shots.
Who's going first?
Just kidding.
What a jokester she is.
Or am I?
Bro, it's your boy Ash.
What's up, Ash?
Where's Riley?
Hey, so where's Riley? I haven't seen her around.
She's not really in the festive spirit. She was supposed to leave town tonight. If it wasn't for, you know.
Oh,
Man.
I'm sorry.
were so helpful to me that day at the shop. If you see Riley, maybe you could help her too.
Sure. I'll try my best. I better get going.
Alright, so she,
You too.
this poor old lady. Let's see, did we text Riley?
I guess Riley is feeling sentimental tonight. But I haven't seen her around.
Yeah,
Where is she?
good question. Bro, where do you think Riley is? Where would you hide if you were Riley?
The flower shop.
The flat.
The world's most
Perfect.
unnecessary vodka
That is
delivery
exactly the type of insight I needed. Oh, it's Steph with her, she's listening to music.
Hey, Steph.
I think the music's supposed to be playing right now across the whole across the whole festival, but it's not. All right. Ooh, there's a drum kit. Wait, hold on. Can I read her emotion? I didn't even try that. No, I can't. Apple
Doing
Bunny.
this takes a certain type of person. And I am not that person.
I hear you on that, Alex. Ooh, this makes me happy. Is this copyrighted music?
This show rules.
It's something. Anyway, I'm Izzy. That's Steph. We're Drugstore Makeup from Seattle. We've got, merch.
Who's Izzy?
Dude, count me in. I'm dying.
Who's Izzy? I don't know if we've met Izzy or not. I can't remember. Rose Cat.
232, 233, 234.
Yeah, take one. We've got to give it to somebody. And I bet it's between Steph and Ryan. That's what I'm thinking. Or I could give it to Jed.
It's nice to see Jed so in his element.
Diorama?
Wow. This is a beautiful model.
Diorama. Since it's October, I have some suggestions for horror games. Evil Within 1, Evil Within 1, Evil Within 1. Oh, and Evil Within 1. Listen.
This is awesome. Favorite time of the year, by far.
That kind of enthusiasm is infectious. Especially for me.
Yeah, because of your powers. Ethan, Evil Within. Listen, Ash. Nobody wants to see the Evil
This
Within
is that
1.
whole communal gathering.
Alright, you know what? Actually, this is just her talking about this whole section. Oh, look. Can I actually even go into town?
Okay, so there's this young farm. Thank you, Steph. Countryside. Thanks for helping me find the fun again.
Sounds like Ethan wasn't the only one inspired by the lark. Looks like plenty of people are still out around town. Good luck with that sign.
Yeah. Who's gonna keep alcohol just within this vicinity? There's a new miner.
Mom, it's not an emergency. Trust me, I'm fine.
He's concerned.
Life is not normal. I made a mistake coming here.
Get out while you can, dude.
Push him out.
I don't know.
I don't trust Typhon. Definitely don't. Alright, we need to find Riley.
What are you so happy about? Been a while since I see
You're
you.
great geniuses. Except we run this shit. Keep flexing, ice cream lady.
Yes, that is something to flex about. Ice cream's pretty good. Ice cream is absolutely pretty good. I mean, Gamer, you said that you didn't want to play any more of Outlast, so why not Evil Within 1? Ash, let me put it this way. I will play SCP again before I play before I play Evil Within 1. Should we go into the Black Lantern? No, let's go this way first. Let's check the record store. The record store is... Well, actually, no. The record store is Steph's place. Hello?
Are you serious right now?
Too bad I can't unlock doors with my emotions.
There's a fucking boot on my car.
I can't park where I normally park because we have to celebrate a bunch of fucking flowers. Hey, boot! Fuck you! You think you're making the world a better place? Think you're doing a service for the citizens? You're just a goddamn tool for the man! You're a cog in the machine, you metal fuck!
Locked Out is my new favorite character.
1, 2, 3. I control me. 1, 2. Fuck! No control shit!
Oof, sorry, man. We've all been there.
Well, it does say no parking. I mean... what can you do?
I'm sure Jed's around the festival. Maybe I can say hi.
I already spoke to Jed. We're not spoke.
Free soon.
Put shit together for this grand opening. These people won't be so gracious forever.
We might. Free food goes a long way in Haven. Nice. May the best small town diner win.
And not miss the best character too. That's unfortunate.
Lots of people still hanging out on Main Street tonight.
Alright, dispensary is...
A lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
Dear, I still like her so much. What do I do?
Sorry. Forbidden love is a bitch.
Are you?
Really? Man over heels for this door, isn't you? What do I do? Wait, they're both into each other? Come on, people.
I'd be happy if the main character in this game was Gaston. I mean, for me, E tier means the game is good, so...
I'm sure Jed's around the
Well, Ash,
festival.
that's nice.
Maybe I can say hi.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
You're a cute couple.
I just wanted to say, you two make a really cute couple. Oh, thanks, Alex. That's really sweet.
That idea doesn't bother you?
Us being a couple?
Yeah.
Wow.
I kind of like it.
Holy shit. Okay, so does this mean... Do you wanna,
Go out sometime? Yes.
He was gonna say have sex, but...
just the two of us?
Yes. An actual date. Devoid of pottery or third wheels.
Okay.
How nice.
Okay, great.
I basically just created a relationship.
Holy shit. Is this really happening?
I accept cash and check.
Oh my god. My heart's still pounding.
Can confirm. Haven't spoken to Charlotte since leaving here earlier.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hope she's okay.
Yeah, that is Charlotte's area. We don't want to mess around with
I'm
that.
sure Jed's around the festival.
Okay, we know
Steph's
already.
signs are badass.
Where's the flower shop? That's where I need to go. I need to go to the flower shop. It's closed. I can already see the sign.
I should tell Mac that I heard the call. He deserves that much, at least.
Where's
Someone
Mac?
Special, huh? Time to deliver.
I have a surprise for you.
Good surprise or bad surprise?
Bad surprise.
I expect that him play my favorite game that you turn on. But here we are.
A romantic melody.
The nurse, she's adorable.
Fantastic. Where is Mac? Is he over here?
Is someone standing out past the Bridge of Flowers? Pretty late for a bus ride.
Yeah, what is going on over there? Oh, that's Riley. Riley, what are you doing? You can't be over there.
Alright, so what happened?
You missed the best character.
What happened?
His name was locked out, and his car, he had a boot on it, and he was very upset about it.
Wait.
It reminded me a lot of you, bro.
So what happened?
That's pretty much what happened. And there was this guy and this girl. I think we saw them in a previous chapter, and they still hadn't asked each other out. So I just went and I was like, cute couple. And then they were like, oh wow, yeah, we are. We're amazing.
Okay, when I left, you were at the thing.
Yes. Oh, I grabbed a flower.
Okay, start from me. What happened after I left?
I grabbed the flower.
Okay, and then?
And then I walked around town.
And what else happened?
Met the guy who had the boot on his car.
Okay.
Then I've just been reading people's mind.
And anything interesting?
The guy with the boot on his car.
What was his thing?
He was upset because there was a boot on his car. Because he parked in a spot that had a sign right next to it that said no parking.
And nobody, nothing else happened.
I mean, that was pretty eventful.
Nothing else happened.
Look, we're talking to Riley. This is when something starts happening.
Just have to wait. That's all. Maybe Riley could use some company right
Hey, Riley, what's going on?
Hey, Riley.
Hey. What are you doing here?
I was looking for you.
Just wanted to say hi. I couldn't find you at the party.
Yeah. Partying's not really in the cards.
I feel you on that.
I was supposed to leave on the bus tonight.
I know.
So many hopes and dreams, all poured into one fucking bus ride. But it's okay. Anna needs me now. She was there for me before, and now it's my turn. And I don't have to do it solo. Mac is still helping around the shop, even with us broken up.
Ellen, we're so lucky to have you.
Agreed.
Thanks, Alex.
Hang in there, okay?
No choices? Nothing dialogue-wise? Just a quick cutscene? Oh, here we go. Oh, everything's set. Meet me up on stage, Ryan says. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's do that.
I will. You're awesome for coming up here.
Yeah, let's see what she's thinking now. Can't. Okay. Alright, back we go. Bro, Ice says you to answer his question. I don't know what his question is. It's probably posted somewhere up in that wall of text.
Wait.
Also, Ash wants Evil Within 1 played. What did I say?
No, Ash, no. He said, will you only do quests for female NPCs if they have sex with you? I'm digging up that argument again. So, let me explain.
No, bro.
No. Let me explain. No. Let me just clear it up.
But you did.
You are a simp if you literally help out a girl you're attracted to, but don't get anything in return. Now, yes, that might not be sex, but like money, like it's either that or money. I'm gonna be like, I'm not doing work for you for free.
Just tell me your
Give me
name
money.
and I'll remember it.
All right.
Pay me for doing
Alex
the job.
Chen.
Alex Chen. Didn't we speak already tonight?
Nope.
Stupid. So stupid. Print some coupons, they said. It's a small town, I'll remember, I said. Oh, hubris.
Yeah, you poor idiot.
You know, you could try posting on my blog. whoever comments gets the deal.
That's a good idea.
Genius.
Best of luck.
Gotta pull my shit together for this grand opening. Won't be so gracious.
Why did you say hey Riley like she showed up in the stream chat now? She showed up in the stream. She was out in the distance. Oh, there's this miner, bro, this new miner. Listen to what he thinks.
It's not normal.
Of course, Ice. It does include men. Mad since it's October, can't gamer stream Evil Within 1.
He really wants me to stream this
terrifying gamer loves boring games. RE8. He's got a point. You do love boring games like RE8. I helped you bring the groceries to your car, miss. Now show me those fake guns. Listen. Okay, alright. Something like that takes a second, though. I'm talking about, like, you're painting your house. Like, you're gonna paint our house for free. Like, you're a simp if you do that. Bringing groceries to the car takes like a second, and it's not like a big deal.
Alright.
This sounds like the police.
Well, the copyright thing is on, so it can't be.
Okay, maybe it's like a cover of the police song.
Where the heck is Ryan? The man himself. Oh, Diane. Hey Alex, I just wanted to wish you a wonderful First Springs Festival. Unfortunately, I have to work through it this year, but I really appreciate our conversation earlier today. It was great getting to know you better. Thanks, Diane. The feeling is mutual. Right, we're friends with Diane now. Anyway.
Who aren't you?
We're gonna give the rose to Ryan.
But you're in love with Steph.
No.
Yeah.
Alex is in love with Ryan.
And Steph.
No, Steph is in love with Alex.
Love triangle.
To be prepared for
No,
that.
because Ryan's not in love with Steph.
Are you sure?
I-
Well, maybe if she took
I don't
that
know.
stupid beanie off, he would be.
You're welcome.
Actually, I've got something for you too. Think we could meet up after the show?
No, Anthony, no.
Of course.
I rescued your entire family from the cartel across the border, man.
This is pretty much set. Ready?
No, I mean, that was pretty funny.
Just playing.
Oh, man.
Yours truly. Seriously? That's awesome! Well, wait, who else?
This definitely sounds like a song from the police.
Steph.
Sting. No, Eyes, I never said that.
Oh my god, they got her to play.
We didn't want you to wuss out.
Absolutely would wuss out.
Wussing out is highly underrated. We haven't even practiced yet.
Who
Good
cares? Everyone's wasted anyway. Just play whatever. I'll follow your lead.
This is not how you. This is not being professional.
Trust me.
They're gonna make out on stage, I bet. That's a bad camera shot.
Alright, Ice, that's taking it too far.
We've never played together before, and anyway, sorry if this sucks.
One, two, 3, 4. Oh, is it gonna be
Fuck it.
new song again? Yep, there we go. There we go.
Do,
Yeah. They're looking in each other's eyes. They're gonna fuck on stage.
No, bro. Ryan's the one that got the thing. In the end of time.
I can just imagine like doing a scream song.
God, I need to look up that song now. Oh, but I'm not gonna look up in time before it ends. Da, 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 da. But the legend of the rent was way hardcore.
Oh,
It's from School of Rock.
Yeah.
You're not hardcore.
Yeah.
Unless you live hardcore.
Aren't you? Don't you love that Jack Black is
Legend of the Rent was way hardcore. I don't remember the song though, like enough.
No, I actually rewatched that movie like a month ago because it was on Netflix. So I saw I forgot how much of an asshole Miranda Cosgrove was in that movie. Summer.
Yeah, because she's the manager.
Yeah, she's like so uptight. Like, I had 20,000 gold stars. Like, she was such an asshole. I'm better than everybody. I was like, Jack, just don't make her part of the band. Just
actually, the ironic thing about that song in this context is she doesn't even pay rent.
Exactly. No, she does.
Oh, Charlotte.
Jed just takes out her paycheck.
Do we know that?
Mm-hmm.
Next game from Druckmann, The Strange of Us 2, Lesbian Colors, where Abby and Alex have an orgy while hiding from zombies. That is something that I could see happening.
Was horrible to you earlier. You really weren't.
Nope.
Really? Then I fucked up because I was trying pretty hard to be horrible to you.
Oh ho ho.
I was so excited about becoming dating. In my mind, the way I built it up, we were gonna be best friends.
Yeah. But then Gabe died.
Mm-hmm.
It was your son's
I
fault.
wish.
Me too.
Matt, what about...
Or there's still time.
There's still time.
Red the Cortex isn't a Halloween type game.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe.
I mean, it is pretty horrifying, but...
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Horrifyingly good. How can you not love the Mr. T Bandicoot?
Anthony says Gamer will play games he fucking bitches and moans about, like Shadow the Hedgehog, but says, nah, Anthony, I ain't playing that game. I'm gonna go play cards with some fucking bugs so I'll get wrecked. Look, Anthony, listen to me.
Wait, what game is that?
Let's talk about Bug Fables. There's a part of the game where you can do that. But, Anthony, listen. Shadow the Hedgehog we haven't played in like a year. When did we even last play that? It's been a while.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
You never want to play... Is there a song? Oh, there's a song playing.
I know, I think it's just one of those scenes where you can stop it whenever. I'm just taking this time to read a couple comments.
No, I think it's actually...
You think a song's supposed to be playing?
Yeah, because look, it's going through, like, the buildings and everything.
Maybe. A crossover in more ways than one. More twists than a love child between M. Night Shyamalan, Rian Johnson, and J.J. Abrams. Alright. Was Alien Colonial Marines a horror game?
It's an action shooter.
So it's not a horror game.
Not really.
Wasn't there a horror game that you keep telling me to try and play?
Alien Isolation.
Oh. Do you own it?
Yeah.
Alright, great, we can play it on Halloween.
PS3, but you have to get the PS4 version.
Oh, you don't have it on the PS3?
You okay?
No, I have it on the PS3.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's better on the PS4. I don't have that version, though.
You know.
Play it for Halloween, bro, as a one-off stream.
Or you could do
I'm gonna go.
a whole playthrough of it.
Anthony's gonna be so upset because that wasn't one of his suggestions.
But what's worse, Alien Colonial Marines or Crash Rat the Cortex? I think Alien Colonial Marines is worse.
Wait, are we sure we want to play that game then?
No, Alien Isolation.
Oh yeah, Isolation
is
is
the
good. Yeah.
decent one.
Okay, yeah. Horror game from how bad it is. Matt, what about Outlast Whistleblowers? Like 2 hours.
I keep telling him to play that. He doesn't.
But I
want
have to buy the DLC.
It's great though.
All right, hi. Can you meet me on the rooftop? I want to show you something. Smiley face. Oh, she wants to show me something on the rooftop.
Sounds like Ryan wants to meet me on the rooftop.
Oh, we're running right there, I guess. Gamer be like, "Aye, what's up, guys? We playing big rigs over the road racing." Anthony suggested we play this other game that is so cool and innovative, but he is stupid head and is probably ugly too. Lol lol lol. Though you only said 2 lols. Bro, does that sound like something I would say?
I'm gonna read to you my tier list.
Oh, why? But why? Where did you get the idea to bring up your tier list? Oh, actually, wait. Actually, before you do, bro, I do have one question for you. It's something I was thinking about. I'm not sure if I ever actually asked you this.
What's up?
But it's very important we get the answer to this.
What's up? What's up?
Not tonight.
Okay, what's better? Resident Evil Village or LA Noire?
Resident Evil Village. Like,
You said that really quickly.
Yeah, LA Noire. Like, Village I don't think is, like, horrible. I think it's highly overrated, and I think it's
fooled me.
And I think it's a disappointing game. LA Noire is just horrible. Like, I don't think there's anything good about LA Noire. Oh man, bro. Look at this tier list.
Just gonna jump. Mom, get off camera.
Do you know where Resident Evil Village is on my tier list?
Didn't you tell me like D or E tier?
Well, guess what?
What?
I made extra tier lists. Or no, extra categories.
Did you?
I made...
Well, you can't talk while this cutscene's going on. I'm just telling.
Hang on.
Andy says, I had a girlfriend that wanted to go to the roof of my house when I was in high school. She fucking hit me a lot.
Nice. I like women like that.
I'm sure you do. What about Red Dead 2? It's a pretty scary game. Actually, the DLC Red Dead 1, I never actually played it.
Village isn't even in the D high tier, it's in the D low tier.
I can see that.
That's pretty
Thank
bad,
you,
bro.
wilderness expert. I was more wondering why.
Don't be shocked.
My mom used to get insomnia when I was a kid. She'd drive over here to the Lantern, 3 in the morning, to work in the garden. Sometimes she'd take me with her.
Tragic story.
It's always been a special place for me. I hope it can be for you too.
What's that in your pants, Ryan?
I should have been taking better care of it.
Come on.
You do kind of
You
suck.
got other stuff to worry about. Like totally killing that set. You're such a rock star.
Yeah, I heard all of it. It was great.
Thanks for everything. I had fun.
And so did the audience. You know they're gonna make you do it again next year, right?
If I don't get knocked off a cliff by a rock, yeah.
You could.
Yeah, fine. Guess I've just been too wrapped up to think about what the future looks like.
Okay. So let's think about it. Alex's future in Haven Springs.
The major motion picture
The ride.
on ice.
What's happening?
They're flirting, I think.
It's morning.
Peak.
Chilly. You can see your breath. You're walking down Main Street on the way to work. Where?
Does he work at? He works at the record store, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Wait, what
just
did
said
he
record store.
actually say?
He said, blah blah blah. It's Monday morning, night. Where do you walk to?
The record store.
Exactly, because that's where you are.
Definitely the record shop.
Oh, I'm sure Steph will appreciate that.
Who gives a shit
Before
about
you
Steph?
ruthlessly push her out and take her job, that is.
Wait, then what would he say? He said the Black Lantern, Jed.
Sun's still up for
Like,
another
you love
couple
Jed?
hours. It's warm now. You're carrying your jacket under your arm. What's the plan?
I wonder if Steph would be the one doing this if we gave her the rose.
Hike.
Yeah, hike.
Because that's what he likes to do too.
Maybe I'm all outdoorsy now. A real Colorado girl. Up in the mountains with one of those little stabby sticks.
Trekking pole? Not as good for stabbing as you'd think. Hey, would you look at that? Who's that?
Oh, he's about to cum his pants. What's...
Only the coolest person in Haven Springs. He walks up to you in an extremely cool way.
Yeah.
His plaid jacket.
My God.
Dork.
Dork, exactly.
Mac?
Would have been funny if we could have said Mac.
I'm not trying to get you to plan out your whole life, but if you decide you wanted to put down roots, Haven Springs will always make space for you.
Was that a gardening pun?
No.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Here we go.
I really care about you, Alex. A lot. You're the most amazing person I've ever met.
Just kiss already.
Kiss!
Kiss!
I wonder if this is gonna be a mistake.
Wait.
Come on, dummy, kiss her. Kiss her.
Kiss me, you pussy.
Really want to kiss you right now.
Well, then do it. Don't just say it.
Yes!
I know.
Yeah, she knows!
Oh, because he
And
actually
he knows
knows.
she knows.
Yeah, he actually knows she has. Oh, look at that.
Oh, the game just fucking glitched out a little bit.
Oh, this is like...
Oh, wow.
Wow, you blew up the whole town.
With a wave of pleasure.
Yeah, just imagine it kills everybody. So she's like Mother Nature now.
Well, I think this is like a hallucination. Like the flowers part of it.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's high sometimes.
Yeah.
I always forget that. Where's the sex?
Proceeds into sex scene.
There we go. Yeah, where
Join the festivities. I'll get you a phone cake.
How about we go into my room?
Save me one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Boo.
Alright,
It ends right there.
I guess we don't need to rush anything.
Rush what?
Rush into the bedroom. Can leave it,
That's usually what happens.
Yeah, but well, yeah.
You know what though? I do like Ryan. You know, he's a very respectful guy.
Exactly.
He's nice. He's handsome. He's honest. So I'll give him the slide. And then I just in my pants.
Nice.
Oh man. What's that wet spot in your pants, Ryan? I don't know.
Hey, Gabe. Can I tell you something? I think I solved it. Why you died. Who's responsible?
Oh, it's Ryan.
Can't be Ryan.
Oh shit.
I'm out of threads to pull. Which is terrifying. Because on the other side of all this, after Typhon, after you, there's just normal life. I was kind of counting on you to show me how to do that. But I think I can figure it out.
So she figured it out. I don't think
She's not gonna tell us.
Can't be Ryan. Ryan's one of the two potential love interests.
Oh, also,
Oh, so maybe he is in it.
I kissed
never
Ryan.
mind.
so that happened.
She wouldn't have said that if she thought Ryan did it.
You know, we haven't seen Officer Pike yet. It's gotta be Jeb, though. Can I move? Oh, okay, I can. Oh, that was just like kind of an optional thing. I didn't even have to listen to all that, I think.
Wait, no, she knows who it is. It's the person on the flash drive, the fucking corporate girl.
Well, yeah, I mean,
the female Seto
but there has
Kaiba.
to be someone else that it is.
No, it's female Seto Kaiba.
Because we already have a name, like, that's... Come on. There has to be more of a mystery to this. Here we go.
Alex.
This is where Pike turns out to be the bad guy.
I'm 6'3",
I do.
pure muscle.
It's all here. Gabe's call.
Yeah, this
their
seems-
secret plan. The cover up.
You need to come with me to the station.
No, it's a setup.
Yep.
Alex. Don't make this hard.
There we go. See? It's like... You should have thought as Pike, 'cause like you interacted with Pike like the least.
Well, see,
like
I was
everybody.
thinking about it being Pike just earlier today because, like, you know, I keep talking about Jed, but Pike's been just as nice.
Yeah. But Jed is harmless. Because also, you never really read Pike's emotions. Right?
I don't know if we did or didn't. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know. He might just be a
Probably
stooge.
isn't how you pictured your
Me
first
too.
spring festival, huh?
Not exactly.
Coffee?
Before we proceed, are we assuming at this point that it is Pike? That, like, Pike's kind of the main person behind this, and not just
I don't
potentially
think
a
he's the
corporate
main
stooge.
person.
So you think there's still someone else that
Female
like?
Seto Kaiba.
No, but I mean besides her.
No.
So you think as far as this place goes, this is as far as it goes
I
to
think,
Pike?
like, maybe a couple... I don't know, maybe a couple other people.
Because, like, listen, this whole situation right now, I feel like if Pike... I don't know. I feel like, if anything, he was paid off. And there's somebody else still.
Female Seto Kaiba.
Besides the female Seto Kaiba. Coffee, let's see. Coffee, beer. Yeah. Alright, let's just try and be a little friendly. Let's say coffee would be great.
Coffee would be great. Thanks.
I don't know why I offered. We're actually out.
Pike, why am I here?
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
The long and short of it is, Diane is charging you with stealing her.
Okay, this says that this is just legit. This isn't him being. This is just legit, bro.
Well, it's not bullshit, so just say, what?
What?
Because
Yeah.
you literally had the flash drive.
Did you steal this USB drive or not?
At least tell me you looked at it.
I can't. Sorry.
Okay, well, okay. Pike isn't bad necessarily. He's just doing his job.
You
he
need to.
charged her. He had to do his job.
Conducting an investigation into Typhon, right?
Okay. Maybe we had it wrong for a few seconds.
Everything you've been looking for is on that drive.
Despite my best efforts, the case is closed. The order came down today. I did what I could, but the evidence just wasn't there.
It's right there.
Sorry, Alex.
See, but that's weird though, because I think in real life, if you do have something like that that does have evidence, I think they can use it. I think. I mean, actually, I'm not too
there's
sure.
well, that's stolen property. So I don't know if he's like allowed, and it's not. It's.
But there's,
Diane
like,
isn't the
suspicion,
suspect.
though. Yeah.
I don't know if they suspect Diane though. Order from who?
I actually don't know though.
Plus, there could
Order
be
came
confidential
down
company
today.
information on there.
From who?
Which
That
there
is true.
but-
That is true. That is true.
High up. Boss's boss's boss. It's not my job to know.
Look, what happened to my brother wasn't an accident. It was criminal. The files on that drive prove it.
That could be true. But let's say it is. The issue is you stole Typhon's property. I can't work with that.
I get.
I would say it's. Well, I get the point. We'll concede this to him.
Okay, I get the point. I'm sorry I stole the drive, but...
Apologizing isn't enough. Alex, you're not thinking about this clearly.
Seems pretty clear to me.
Diane wants to charge you with computer fraud. That's a federal crime, Alex. 5 to 10, easy.
No way.
You're telling me I might go to prison for this? For 5 to 10 years?
It's not that bad. Hey, I talked to her, and despite how angry she is at everything you did, she's willing to let it go. If you agree to drop everything, Typhon won't press any charges.
Why the deal?
Why would she do that?
She just wants this whole thing to go away. This is how to make that happen.
Fuck that. I'm not signing anything.
Wait, I think I should.
Alex, no.
This should be a good
Typhon
choice.
buried something in the mountains. Something so massive they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is?
What do you mean, cover it up?
Another blast, unannounced, set off at the exact same time at the old mining site. And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin. Come on, Pike. It's all right here.
Like I said, it doesn't matter. Alex, please, just sign the form, and we can both go back to the party.
No.
Alex, this is not an offer that you can
I
choose.
said no.
No, it's not an option.
He's afraid. Oh, he's really afraid.
What are you so scared of?
See for yourself.
Shit. What could be in that envelope?
By the way, bro, Anthony wants to know, A, if I have a beard, and Anthony, I respond to that by asking, does Saitama have a beard? And, bro, he wants to know if you have a beard.
Does Solid Snake have a beard?
Alright, Anthony, you have your answers. Read. Alexandra Owen. That's out, right, okay, Alex. Brother Gabriel Chen died in an accident related. Intel shows such as a high level of determination and efficiency. Negative affection has persisted beyond predicted bereavement period. Suspect also appears to have possession of confidential data and information.
Destroy.
Threat level 1, immediate action required. High HB plus, observation date 5/1. Began following subject after meeting Mac Loudon. Subject met with man identified as Ryan Lucan. Little else of note. 5/13.
So wait,
spent.
Just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop for one sec. This is how you know there's such an evil, shady corporation. Like, look at this. Like, they're literally following people around. Like, it's like so obvious they did some shady shit. Like what the fuck is this?
Subject spent 3 hours in apartment. Wi-Fi screen monitoring revealed searches into Typhon's history and legal litigation records. 525. Subject met and spoke with client and Black Lantern. It appears subject has stolen an object from client.
It's like a book report. Book report on Alex.
Yeah.
Is there a single corporation that doesn't fuck people for money? Nope.
No, that's not how it works,
It's every
Anthony.
corporation.
Can you two answer questions that don't have a troll answer? But the thing is, if we did answer them honestly, which we very well could have there, would you believe us? Typhon Mining Security Threat Level. Subject, Ryan Lucan. Anti-Typhon Sentiment. Close friend, Gabriel Chen, died in accident in Typhon Mining Blast. Assessment, assisting Alexander Chen with her efforts against Typhon, involved in and extremely distraught over accident. Subject has high level knowledge of both geography and residents of Haven. Threat priority 1, immediate action required. Steph, right. Close friend, Gabriel Chen, died in an accident, right. Assisting Alexander Chen has proven resourceful and dangerous. She's only at threat level. She's threat level?
Yeah, the other ones were 1.
Yeah, the other ones were 1. That's more. Because this is only recommended. Alright.
It's like they had like a hit list on everybody.
Is this a threat?
I'm surprised they haven't sent like a hitman to kill them.
What did you expect? Huh? The Typhon, a global organization with billions in revenue, an army of lawyers, and who knows how many politicians in their pockets would just throw up their hands and say, "You got us."
I don't know.
I don't know. I was just focused on getting the truth.
Truth is that you have no idea what Typhon is capable of.
They could bomb this whole town.
Believe me, I want nothing more than to make these fuckers pay. I've learned the hard way that it's not possible. They're too big, too connected, too ruthless.
But you don't have
You hate me,
superpowers.
if you want. Call me a coward. But I don't want to lose you like we lost Gabe.
Pike is terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away. But it's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too.
So what if we sign it, game over?
I want to hurt Typhon so bad.
I was gonna say that
But
sounds
can't really
like
put their
bad
lives at
ending,
risk
yeah.
along with mine.
Also, there's gotta be more of this episode. This has only been an hour so far. Usually they're like two hours.
Oh boy.
And this seems like an end of episode decision almost. Maybe not. Could risk taking Pike's fears. And if I do that, right, then Typhon will still be after us.
Yeah. It'll be like the Nemesis chasing Jill Valentine.
Yeah, pretty much. On the other hand, we signed Typhon's affidavit, but the problem is, won't they still go after the other two if they still try?
Well, unless they sign anything, yeah.
This is kind of a tough decision. I mean, like, initially, I would sign it to get them off my back, I would sign it to get them off my back, and then continue the investigation anyway. But then also that would, of course, I sign it, and then if I go against that, there's probably legal stuff with that.
But if you don't, then Diane goes suey on you. And you don't want to mess with Diane.
This is a tough decision.
That's what the D in Diane stands for, demon.
Because basically, if they're in the wrong, and we know they're in the wrong... See, this would be more of a thing if we didn't know for sure. They're definitely in the wrong.
But yeah.
So we should risk taking Pike's fears because we know, like, as long as we keep pressing, we will find out that they're wrong.
Typhon, what do they sell? Used cars, real estate, those little umbrellas that go into the free.
They blow up mines.
Is that all they do, though?
I don't know.
I mean,
They're a
obviously
mining
solid
company.
product,
Obviously, yeah, there's... But
That's funny you bring that up, Anthony, because it's like an Always Sunny it's Always Sunny episode when Frank Reynolds go back to work for his company and Charlie Day works with him, and he's like, well, Frank, what the hell do we make? He's like, stuff. I was like, yes, I know, but like, what do we make? Like, stuff. And he's like the owner of the fucking company.
Yeah. Ash asks, Game 1 is Walking Dead coming? At some point, I have it. So we'll play it, definitely.
Not before we play the Evil Within 1.
Bro.
I know what you crave.
This is such a tough decision.
But it doesn't matter. You're mine now.
Great.
To do with what as I please. How do you not remember that fantastic bit of dialogue from the Evil Within 1?
Okay, here's another thing to consider. If the truth is ultimately what matters, which path will let me accomplish it? Which path will be more likely in me accomplishing
but then
it?
Alex might get arrested.
Alex might pay for going against the affidavit. But is that worth it?
It's up to you, bro.
I just want to. I need to talk this out.
Do I flip a coin?
No, I just want to know. Like, do you agree with that? Do you agree with that line of thinking?
Let me think for a sec. So if you sign the affidavit, everything's cool.
Yes, except I think we'll still be trying to figure this out. Anyway.
Probably.
It's just we won't have Typhon on our back.
Well.
Presumably.
So what does this do though? Like what does sign the affidavit do? Just...
Well, I think it's like, I don't know exactly what it says, but I assume...
Can't be a witness?
Probably can't be a witness, can't continue the investigation. The thing is, if somebody else doesn't sign it, and then we give the stuff to them, they can.
But I don't know if you can give the stuff to them.
Well, it depends. Like, if they, we can give it to them, and if they say, hey, I found it, then...
I would send it back to Typhon, and instead of signing it, they would see a little wet spot where I spat on the paper.
Ice is saying sign it. Anthony's basically saying don't sign it.
I want to kind of say take Pike's fear because we haven't seen her take somebody's emotions away. So
we have. We've seen she took Well, technically she changed, or no, she.
Steph.
Yeah.
But she didn't take her emotions.
No, but no. But she did change Ethan's emotions as with the whole LARP thing.
Oh, but she didn't absorb.
Oh yeah, but you know what? We did have the option to take Charlotte's. We had the option to take Charlotte's.
That's what I mean. Like we didn't see her actually absorb somebody's emotions.
And taking his fear would put her in fear. But
and then he would be able to do his job, but then he may get fucked.
Yeah, he might end up dying if we take his fear and he goes after
somebody ballsy, they end up getting killed.
That's actually making me think maybe that's what happens. We send him out, we take his fear, and then that now I'm starting to see maybe how this whole thing could end.
Then he gets
screwed. He dies, we find out the truth, and Alex is fine. Or he lives, Alex gets put in jail, or I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, you know what? I'm leaning more
decisive.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm leaning right now more towards signing the affidavit. And I'm assuming that I'll be able to continue undercover.
All I have to do is sign.
Yeah.
I would rather read it though before I sign it.
Can't turn back now. Time to sign my soul away.
Well, you can't go back now.
Back to square one. Just like that.
That is silly, you can't read it before you decide.
Oh no, you can, here.
Yeah, no, but now you can't go back though, like you have to sign it. Like you can't go back.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, like I don't know why you can't read it before you because basically you can't go back now, like you have to sign it. You're just allowed to read it.
So Typhon is dropping these charges. So basically, if if Alex continues and finds something, then yes, she'll be able to take Typhon down, but they'll take her down by putting these charges back on.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what it is. Which, honestly, that's fine. That's what I was expecting.
But I get to keep the pen. That's what I would tell Pike.
I wonder if his motion's gonna change as soon as we sign it.
He just has all smiles and he starts to have the yellow aura. Or maybe it'll be red as in anger.
He's relieved.
Thank you, Alex. You did the right thing.
You just signed to it. Now they have the legal authority to go into your house in the dead of the night to make you sign all sorts of questionnaires. Oh.
I wonder how the choice option is going to look for that one. I wonder if anyone else is going to have as much of a problem, much trouble with that as I did. Because to me, that was a tough choice. Because I'm also thinking too about the Officer Pike. Like, he's cool. I don't want him dying. And I feel like if we take away his fear and he proceeds with it, he's gonna end up getting killed. That's kind of the biggest reason I ended up deciding to sign it. There's a dislike on stream? Yeah, that was Clifford Ice. He left it before he left. He said he was gonna leave it too. Alex, come see me when you get the chance. Jed. Ooh, Jed. Huh?
I can't believe this. I had them. How did it go so wrong? I have no idea what to do next. Maybe talking to Jed will help me feel better.
You know, something to think about too. Alright, ignoring for the fact that Jed is completely evil and twisted and corrupt, and I won't believe otherwise. And I won't believe otherwise until until it's proven otherwise. But phone is ringing. What was I gonna say? But Jed had this whole big rescue in the mines. He probably knows, like, even if he's not responsible for anything, he knows, he has to know, has to have some information on what this Rhea is that was being covered up. What else is over, but the fun continues. Avalanche ice cream, share your favorite memory.
Treasure it too, Ryan. Enjoy that ice cream.
Nice.
Maybe I should start charging for my services.
Julia Crow are now in a relationship. Oh my god, finally. For real, man. Come on. When did everyone know but us? Oh, they were so oblivious.
Okay, I gotta admit, this is a pretty great feeling.
Yeah. I wonder why Pike didn't just shoot Alex instead of taking her in. I didn't hear anyone from Dragon Ball Super tell him not to. Because Pike's a good guy. He's a good officer. I nearly misjudged him. Well, I kind of did. As soon as he took me, I was like, shit, okay, he's the bad guy. But then I quickly thought, wait, maybe not. And then, at least thus far, he hasn't been.
The dresser calls to me. That must be Ryan's. I guess the night wasn't all bad.
Yeah, exactly. Oof. Let's just see if there's anything we can find before we go down there. It's something we can maybe take.
I need fresh clothes. The dresser calls to me.
Yeah.
Can't wait to have nightmares tonight.
Sirius Black? I mean, he is yet isn't.
I
don't know.
The dresser calls to me.
Alright, hang on. Before we go to the dresser, there's a bike.
Maybe I'll just bike out to the mine, dig up some answers myself.
See, that's...
Feels like the LARP was 100 years ago.
Yeah, that was before you were nearly accused of major crimes. Okay.
I need fresh clothes. The dresser calls to me.
Dresser time. Man, Matt's gonna be so
Might as well
upset
go
by this
talk to
outfit
Jen
change.
now.
He's gonna be so upset by this change of clothes.
I look better than I feel.
Maybe she's overrating her look a little bit. All right, so let's jump back this way. I kind of want to wait until Matt's
I feel
here.
a bit better. I guess I can go see the boss man now.
Kind of want to wait until Matt's back, so he doesn't miss this. He likes Jed. Jed's his guy. We gotta wait for him. Yo, that outfit is wiggity whack, yo. Of course, you're playing as a mine worker. Is this supposed to scare the ghost? Need to bring the hizzle back to the frizzle, yo. Man, I am so good at this game. I'm just really good. I won. Yes, I'm gonna quit.
Alright,
Oh,
so
good,
what's
you're
happened?
back.
What happened?
I changed clothes because
Wait,
that's what we had to do.
You ended the chapter?
No.
Wait,
Hey, now we have to go talk to Jed.
Wait, so what happened?
Jed left a note in the door, under the door.
No, what happened after I left? Start from
That's
the
pretty much it. I've
So
just
you
been...
were all done at the police station,
Yeah, and then we're back here.
I should
Jed
go
left a note.
downstairs and talk to Jed.
and that's it.
Yeah.
So you didn't do much.
No, I was waiting for you, bro, because Jed's your guy. You believe he's innocent. I want to show you that you're going to
You
be
literally
wrong.
came just back here after signing and everything?
Yeah,
Why'd you change your clothes?
because that's what the game made me do.
But she only does that when a chapter ends.
No, that's not that
And
didn't
her
happen in this
outfit
case.
before was fire. I don't know why she would change out of that.
No, that's something for
What is she
it's-
wearing now? Let me see. Wait, I got
Hey, Jen.
I mean, it's like
There she is.
just basic outfit.
Have
The
a
other
seat.
outfit, the last outfit was much better.
Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
That outfit is wiggity whack.
And let you go, apparently. Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today. I wasn't sure why it took all three of you to work out Diane's lunch order. I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that. But Haven's a community. We help each other.
Bro, he can't
I
be
want to
like
help
that.
you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
Fuck it. What have I got to lose?
He's like
wait.
that. What if Jed's like the head of Typhon?
That's why I don't know if I want to tell him anything. Whoops, my phone. I don't trust him yet.
Wait, Typhon threatened Ryan?
That would maybe trigger him.
Wait, but when did that happen? When did...
Well, no, because in the evidence that Pike showed us,
Yeah.
Ryan was one of the ones they were like investigate. They had a private investigator.
Oh, so
on.
okay, I thought like they actually physically threatened him, like some big guy in a trench coat like Mr. X just grabbed him and was like, "Stop talking to Typhon," but that didn't happen.
Although, to be fair, he is Ryan's father. Why would he have them after him?
Yeah, that's...
Maybe Jed isn't...
I actually forgot Ryan was his son.
Yeah, that wouldn't make a lot... Unless,
no,
unless Jed is really insane.
But you signed the agreement.
Yeah, so we can't say Typhon killed Gabe.
But you could still say they threatened Ryan, because I don't think that was a part of it, right?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so, right? The form just says you can't.
I've been chasing proof that Typhon was responsible for Gabe's death.
Okay,
Did you click that?
No, I pressed circle.
I found out they buried something.
Bro, you pressed the wrong one!
I pressed circle!
You pressed the wrong fucking one, now you just fucked up the whole game.
Now they're threatening me.
Oh, okay, no, she is telling you.
And Steph. And Ryan.
Wait, so why was the Gabe one a different option?
How?
Pike showed me photos. Typhon's been watching us.
That's like the Fallout 4 dialogue tree where like they all say the same thing.
I signed
Because why was the Gabe a different option?
just to get them off of Steph and Ryan. I promised I wouldn't press charges against Typhon, but I'm not giving up, Jed. Not ever.
I know what they're hiding.
I knew it! I was saying this while you were gone, bro.
No, you weren't. You were like, he's the fucking bad guy.
No, bro. No, bro, I was saying he was a minor. He knows whatever Rhea is. Whatever they just buried.
Uh-huh.
He knows it. And I said this while you were gone, bro.
But you thought he was a bad guy.
I said, hypothetically, if he wasn't a bad guy, he would be the guy to go to get information.
I guess that makes sense. You knew?
Damn, this has to mean Jed isn't the bad guy.
But like I've said.
I can't see it now.
Bro.
It no longer makes any sense. With Ryan, if Ryan wasn't his son,
Bro, he gives off like a Barry Burden vibe. And is Barry Burden a bad guy? No.
If Ryan
like
wasn't his son, I would still suspect him, but it just doesn't make any sense.
You were thinking he was like an Albert Wesker. I was like, no, Jed's more like a Barry Burden. And you were like, no.
Okay, so hang on. Now I gotta think about this for a second. It's not Pike.
Yes.
It's not Jed.
It's the evil Seto Kaiba. This is the female Seto Kaiba.
Bro, I refuse to believe that that's as far as it goes. There has to be someone else that we haven't really seen yet. But of the people that we know. It's gotta be Ducky. He was with Diane at that table. He knows.
I feel like he's kind of just like whatever.
I don't trust anybody who's nice,
what
bro.
What about Steph?
Steph?
Or Riley?
Well, okay. It can't be Steph or Ryan because...
Eleanor. Maybe, because isn't like dementia Alzheimer's triggered because can it be like exacerbated or some shit if you really do something bad or like just something that's stressing you out?
She owns a flower shop. She's helpless.
Yeah. She's harmless.
And helpless.
What about that dude?
Do you trust Gabe? I don't think this was a suicide. This would be one elaborate suicide if that was the case.
Well, no, because they made it clear.
No, it's not Gabe.
Yeah, because with the phone call, like if he didn't call them, that. Yeah.
Honestly, right now, Ducky's the only other person that we haven't really like.
But he was happy at the fucking.
No, bro, but you know what? He's fucking depressed too about something with his wife. His daughter is estranged. His wife is dead.
Bro, I think it's because like, bro, he was happy at the fucking thing. Like that's what I mean. Like it can't be. It has to be somebody who wasn't there. Who wasn't there? Exactly.
Can't be
female Seto Kaiba.
The only other person it could be is Riley.
Was she there?
Was she where?
At the fucking thing when they shot his fucking ashes up or whatever.
And we talked about a little possibly being Riley too, because
it can't be anybody who was there.
No, it can be. Just because they had because it was a nice little night and emotions, like it could be.
Because she slept with Ryan. I mean,
because she slept with Gabe.
Gabe, yeah.
And she and she got sick of Mac, and she once the call came in,
How would she get involved though? Like that's like the thing, like.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can't figure out.
How the fuck would... That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's just a female Seto Kaiba.
You knew?
Wait. You're telling me you knew that Typhon's crooked?
I wouldn't have said
this
that.
whole time?
Everybody knows. They're just smart enough
to say. The devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long.
No, Jed's gonna die. It's all your fault.
I know what they buried in the mountains.
Tell me.
Don't.
I'll do one better. I'll show you.
I don't know if I want to go with him.
No, that's what I was just thinking. Now, okay, wait, is this a setup? Oh shit. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe Jed is a bad guy. Oh boy.
I don't think he's a bad guy.
Because that was like kind of ominous. I was like.
There.
Why can't you just tell me? I would rather.
Although, if he gets Alex, then maybe they'll take their sights off of Ryan.
2 clicks that way is the mining site where you search for Ethan. 5 clicks that way is town.
Alright, let's see what happens.
What is this thing?
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
Can you just tell me? Can you just tell me?
Oh.
Read Jed's emotion. Read.
Jed. Why are you sad?
There we go. Oh my god, bro, you were right. You motherfucker.
Ah, you do it!
Motherfucker.
Ah, look at that.
That's why when he said, I'll show you, I'm like...
I'm sorry,
what?
kid.
Put the gun down, buddy.
Okay. Just put the gun down.
Why did you want Gabe dead? Tell me.
I tried to talk you out of it. Scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick. But you were relentless.
The ones from the file.
Damn well enough alone.
You don't have to do this.
I do. 12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Bro, I've been calling this.
But Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life.
So,
you were
well,
right.
how does Gabe killing Gabe?
I wanted Gabe to get hurt.
Hold on.
Go to hell.
That wasn't a smart move.
What the fuck did she think was gonna happen?
Okay, Alex.
Like, I get you get stronger, but you still can't tank a fucking bullet.
Alright, Alex, that's not exactly what I would have done, but...
So, he did something bad 12 years ago. What was that?
And the real question is, okay, so he didn't want Gabe to get hurt. But... Okay, so, but obviously that's just... Alright. Holy crap.
I think... Here's what I think.
What?
I don't think he was involved with that. I think he was just... He's trying to defend Typhon, but I don't think he was necessarily involved with that. I think it's just like he works for Typhon. they're on his ass, and now if anybody tries to fucking destroy them, he's got to basically be their enforcer. And I think that's what it is. But I don't think he knew anything that went down over there.
I'll say this: the game that was well played by the writing team. Like for a split second, I thought
I'll
Jed
do you one
wasn't.
better. Show me. Once he said that, I was like, oh no, you're better.
That was
because I'm like, why can't you just fucking tell me?
Like that,
because that's what I would do. I'd be like, why do you need to show me? Just tell me right now. I don't want to say.
I was still like, you know what? But like, it twisted me a bit because, like, I don't know. It just the Ryan thing. But he was the private investigator. I guess he's the one that kept tabs on them and then used the Ryan and Steph thing to scare, like you said, to scare Alex. Maybe he thinks Alex learned about 12 years ago. I don't know, but I know this, that, that was well played. Like, I had been thinking it was Jed from the beginning, and, like, pretty much since the beginning.
And then that really was foreshadowing that stupid RPG minigame.
Exactly,
like, wow.
See?
I mean, and
then they got me to think for a few minutes there that Jed wasn't the bad guy, and then, boom, they flip it right back.
See, but once he said, I'll do you one better, I'll show you, I'm like, that
was pretty ominous.
That's fucking it.
But I was like, you know what, but no, that's too on the nose. They wouldn't make him a bad guy after saying it. But I don't know, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to take that as I was right, even though I did kind of flip during that cutscene because of the Ryan thing. If it wasn't for the Ryan thing, I would have said Jed 100% all the way through. The Ryan thing threw me off, so that was well done by the devs.
Okay, but we do know he still cares about his son.
He does.
So what's gonna happen? I could see them kind of trying to get Jed to redeem himself, like Typhon goes after his kid or some shit, but I'm like, he can't redeem himself after this. He kind of fucked up. I feel like
he just shot Alex.
Exactly, but I feel like they're gonna try to give him like a heroic redemption. I feel like they're gonna go that way, which I don't like. But
so Pike convinced Alex to sign. Okay, so I'm in 30%. Most people pick the other one, which that makes sense because like I think most people would be more about using her power to get the information out of him. But me, I thought, again, my thought was if Pike stays involved, he would get killed.
Yeah.
So that was kind of the thing that made me pick the one that I picked. But
so what did Jed's notes say they left on your door? Come down?
Yeah, he just said come down to talk. Alex gave her rose to Ron. Only 28% did that. Most people wanted to see Alex and Steph. 67%, and Alex didn't give anyone a rose, 5%. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's one of those situations, too, where I think either relationship works. Like, the game has done a decent job of building it up for both of them, where, you can do this, you can do the two, Ryan and Alex, or you could do Steph and Alex, and it kind of just works. Alex had a nice moment by the bonfire. Alex didn't sit at the bonfire, 70%. Alex didn't sit on the couch. Yeah, they didn't sit on the couch either. Alright. So there's Steph. Steph and Alex mused about moving to Berlin, mused about moving to Salem, the ocean. Yeah, we didn't do any of that. 29% didn't meet her on the rooftop. Steph didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. Steph and Alex shared a kiss. Steph and Alex shared a hug, but 30% didn't meet her on the rooftop. Ryan and Alex was about her working at the record store. Ryan didn't meet Alex on the rooftop, that's 71%, right? And that kind of lines up with the other thing. Ryan and Alex shared a kiss, 28%. So if you get to the point where you have the two of them up there, most people will pick kiss. But, most people didn't meet Ryan on the rooftop because of their choices. Alex and Charlotte shared a bittersweet moment at the festival. That's 50-50. Riley had already decided not to go to school. Riley went away to college. Oh, so Riley can leave at that point. Alex revealed Eleanor's illness and Riley... oh, so that's if she doesn't know at that point. Alex didn't find Riley at the bus stop. I wonder how that happens. Because one is if she finds out about the illness beforehand, which is what happened with me. One of them is she doesn't know, and you tell her. And the other one is that she's going to go, and then that's it. Huh. I didn't even see Ducky. Ducky joined the festival after dancing with Alex.
Chapter, I just realized.
Yeah, it was. We could play some of chapter 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't realize.
Alex didn't use her power with Ducky. Alex didn't help the jelly bean counter. I could have done a little bit more in this chapter. Alex helped the diner buyer with his My Block post. Alex got the guy and gal friends together. Alex didn't help them admit their feelings. Okay, we got them together, 46%. Alright, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, and then we're going to start chapter 5.
I can just see what's his fucking name. Jed just bowling Mac every time he sees him. Just pins him up against the wall and be like, don't fucking say anything.
I'll be right back.
Oh man. That was good though. That was a good ending. Like But now the real question is, what was Typhon trying to hide or get or whatever they were doing? Oh man. That was a really short chapter. Like I didn't realize.
I don't like that Jed went bad. 0 out of 10 game. Let's see how it all plays out. Let's start the next one.
They're gonna give him like some heroic redemption, I bet.
It's possible.
Like
they did only reveal his, at the end of chapter 4.
They'll threaten Ryan, and then it'll be like, "Well, I have to save my son."
Chapter 5, side B. Chapter 1 was side A, whatever that means. Oh.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Oh shit. Wait.
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
She's dreaming.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, that's gotta be it. She's got shot in the face. The meaning of home, not to be afraid of my emotions.
Not to be afraid of my
Nothing. Not to be afraid of my... But, except I'm not using the emotional power a lot, so that wouldn't really make sense with what I've been doing. The meaning... I'd say I learned...
Well, it won't be the meaning of homes.
Yeah, that's the thing. I learned nothing.
Father figure just shot you.
Everything I thought I'd learned turned out to be wrong. Very good, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Pike.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a sweet boy. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
Damn it.
No, I'm not. This is a dream.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here. If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Damn, this is creepy.
Well, she's probably like in a coma or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Angry, scared, lonely, guilty, angry, happy.
Is that
Man.
what I look like? Really?
Exactly. Yes, that is exactly
It
how
has
you
your
look.
stupid hairstyle and everything. Like, Jesus.
There's the door. All right, we don't want to open that just yet. You know, Life is Strange. This is where Life is Strange 1 got a bit wacky too with the.
Yeah, when she went to like the high school.
Hey,
Yeah.
Reality or
guitar.
something.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock, bro.
Can I actually? Oh, you can. Okay. Who's there? Oh my God.
Alex Chen.
Alex Chen. Who? Never heard of her.
Guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Ooh. Do we know the passcode?
Yeah.
What is it?
52876.
52876? Wasn't there 6 numbers on there?
No.
Maybe we should look around, bro. Are you positive?
Listen,
Do you want to stake your worth as a gamer on it?
Nope.
Okay, so then you don't know. There's a tape recorder. We'll play that in a second. Let's look at the folder.
I guess that's me.
53322.
That was close.
53322.
I got 5 right.
You did?
First digit.
53322.
53, 32, 2. 53, 32, 2.
It is 58008.
Nice.
Let me out. Let me out of here. I wanna leave this place.
Jed is a traitor.
Read. Gender F, age 21. Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral, delusional, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety. No.
Thrown down a... What?
Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional... Listen, all right, hold on 1 second. Before we continue this, I just want to say one thing.
What up?
None of this shit would have happened if Daniel was here. He would have taken that gun right out of Jed's hands with his mind. He would have tossed Jed fucking back. Probably would have choked him out too. Yeah, Daniel.
Oh, the kid.
Yeah, from Life is Strange 2.
For some reason,
He would have choked him out depending on which path we'd already taken. And then he would have thrown him down the fucking hole.
Well, he's overpowered.
He's kind of overpowered.
Like, that's actually, like, really fucking cheap.
But what's more cheap, that or being able to manipulate time?
That? Like, I mean, because Max can't really hurt anybody. You know, fucking, but Daniel could, like, make somebody just blow up with his mind powers.
It's difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It is my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her.
That's dark.
That is fucking dark as shit.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
There's a key in the picture of a key. What if there's gonna be pictures of wooden spoons? Alright, so we open that, we check that. Family photos, let's take a look.
You
Hey Ash, how are you?
don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
Oh, the tuning peg. And guess what? We're gonna need that.
Your phone.
Dr. Lin, in light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine.
Nice.
Wow. Ash says, I did not just make Anthony join a Discord server that isn't yours. I would never do such a thing. I know, Ash. I trust you. Ooh, memories. Crack. Alright, well, I can't read all of this. Oh, we only really... I guess we only got one thing. We only got the helmet. I guess there's more maybe we could have found. Interesting. Okay.
It's like Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Now, when you tune your guitar, you'll get the key to unlock the drawer, so then you can get the key to unlock the door to that filing cabinet.
You know, we
so
haven't
you can
actually
get the
tried
key
leaving.
to unlock the door, so you can leave this spot, and that's how Resident Evil puzzles work.
Pretty much.
Like, that's one thing I do like about the remake of Resident Evil 2. That the police station made a bit more sense. Because, like, in the original, like... Because in the remake, they literally said it used to be an old art museum.
Yeah.
And then in the original, it's like, how the fuck is this a police station? Like, the rooms make no fucking sense. So in the remake, they added in a file that used to be, like, an old art museum. But still, though, it's like, why the fuck are there, like, diamond...
Wait, I thought that was already known that it was an art museum.
No, they added that in the remake. There was no mention of that, I think, in the original. It was just a weird police station. And especially in the original RE2, that there was no bathroom. So, like, how do you expect your officers to take a pee-pee or poo-poo?
Oh shit, there we go.
That's her beat-up body.
Her beat up, she got shot.
And probably hit her fucking head on shit.
True.
Falling down. I don't think she got shot in the head. I think he shot her like in the stomach, which is a rookie mistake.
Well, I mean, it looked like she was holding her head. Maybe her glasses saved her.
I mean, it's like a rookie mistake, you know. If you want to kill them, shoot them in the head.
Actually, her glasses are completely fine. I don't know how that happened. Jen is probably up there thinking, should I just check and make sure she's dead? Ah, she's probably dead.
Poor Alex, she doesn't deserve this.
Nah.
Wow, she's just hanging on to something.
Yeah, pretty much. She fell like right on it.
And there's a ladder.
There's that's so nice. I guess it makes you have to have a ladder to get out of this if you're a minor. Alex, you're about to go for a bumpy ride.
How deep is this?
Don't know. Are we in a dream again? Can't move. Yeah, I think we're in a dream. Oh yeah, we're definitely in a dream. Yeah.
Alex.
Oh, we get to see Gabe again.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex.
Oh my god.
Most people.
He's not wrong.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Did she die and now we're in the afterlife?
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick, so is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Mm. Looks like she's in the shadow realm.
Play your part.
Ow!
It'd be more purple.
Why?
Shadow realm.
It's true.
Both of you. Behave.
Oh, he looks like an asshole.
It's not nice, bro.
He does, you know it. Like, look, he's gonna say something smug. Like,
Alex, go check on your lip.
Too bad it's Sunday, I says.
Okay.
I guess, okay, yes, this is what happened, I guess, actually. Well, I was expecting to see the mother here.
Right over there. Waiting for me.
Oh, okay, no. She's through here. Alright. So we're going through her memory of, I guess, her last day with her mother.
Here that I basically memorized every article. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today. And I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while. But I'm going to be okay.
That was a lie.
when you usually
She
say
knew.
that you're never not okay.
Even then, she knew.
Maybe she got absorbed by the cell. I heard it's totally too blue in there.
It's always too hot in this room.
Yes. So let's meet her mother.
Oh, she's got pink hair.
I think that's a bandana.
Oh.
Or a
Her
thing.
mother's a hipster too.
Her mother has cancer and is probably, well, is bald.
We don't know that. I think you're right, Steph is probably bald, though. Like, because we never seen her without the beanie. Like, why would you need to wear it 24/7?
Actually, she's not bald, but I don't know. Maybe her hair.
She does have hair. It's probably thin.
Yeah, really thin.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to speak to her in just a second.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinner. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
And you know what? Yeah, Alex had a pretty rough life.
Mom, every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last.
I mean, Sean and Daniel did too, after what happened, but...
Hi, Mom.
Bro.
What? You know, like Lisa Trevor.
Why are you laughing about her coughing?
Mom.
Daughter.
Such a brave girl. How'd you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything. The both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Wait, what happened? Oh, you're like in a loop.
The game's getting really freaky now.
I don't like it. It's scary.
Alex, go check on your mother.
You didn't say that before, right?
No, he did.
Oh, he said it like that, though?
He did. Go check on your mother.
Okay.
And then they started talking. She's gone.
Did I miss something?
Do I have to... I probably did miss something.
And that's why you have to redo it.
Even then, she knew no matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Let's just check every nook and cranny.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Aha!
Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Alright, let me go back in there and just... It's looking the exact same.
Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about?
We just have to talk to her again. I mean, I don't see anything else, but it's very, very possible I missed
No
something.
matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Alright, let's talk to her again.
Hi, Mom.
Gotta redo it, bro.
Let's see.
Mom.
The water.
Mom.
We have to get the water that we just saw.
Water, Alex.
That's what we
Get us
missed.
the water.
If we had seen that, that's what would have happened. Is it filled with water?
Nope.
Hopefully it is.
You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
Nope, she's crying.
No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex?
Have we seen that?
The witch.
The thing in her hand.
Mm.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
All right.
Put it on pause.
And
Oh, you can.
I guess I can.
Talk with the chat, bro.
So chat, what are we talking about? Oh, that's how you know this is getting interesting. Even Matt doesn't want to miss it. Man, Alex got Yamcha'd. Look. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So, you know, we knew something happened to her mother. Her mother died. Her father, we still don't really know exactly what happened, although they strongly hinted at it there. He's sick in a different way, so mentally he's not exactly all there, and probably with the whole his wife dying probably made things worse. Can't have been good for Alex and Gabe. That's ultimately what kind of led to what happened. Also, something to think about too. So the idea that what we got from that cutscene, we might have even learned it earlier, is that Alex is 21 right now. She's 10 in the cutscene, or at least that's the whole thing, and Gabe is 14. So Gabe's 4 years older than Alex. That means Gabe's like 25 about in this game. And I guess we'll assume Charlotte's around the same age. Ethan is... I don't know how old Ethan is. I'm just kind of trying to figure out how young Charlotte had Ethan. So Gamer and Matt, how are you? Well, Matt left, but I'm doing pretty well. I don't know how long this chapter is going to be, but we might be able to finish it tonight. I don't know. If it's only like another hour, probably can. Actually, there is some stuff here. Hang on. Doctor and ISO. One missing patient. Answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. My block, the poster has disabled replies. Dr. Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Shen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. Poster disabled replies. In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best restrained. I think I read that one already. Today we went back to the hospital because my mom is sick. Our neighbor drove us there because my dad stayed the night with my mom. I wanted to bring my rat Shoo because I always bring Shoo when I go to the hospital to see my mom, but I forgot. Mom says I have to take care of my brother and my dad. She used to not be so skinny, but now she is so skinny. I wish she was not so skinny, and I wish she could come home. She gave me a necklace she wears sometimes. How'd you like that music video? Oh, I haven't actually watched it yet. I haven't watched it yet. I'm looking forward to playing Deltarune again, though. Oh, based off the schedule, I think Wednesday is when we'll play it. Deltarune's a fun game. This game's been pretty, like in some ways I like this game more than the first Life is... I think it's better than 2. In some ways I like this game more than Life is Strange 1. In other ways, not so much. But I'll give more thoughts on that fully when we get to it. You know, we'll see how this final episode goes, or chapter. But I'm enjoying this. You know, it's not a game that's going to be for everyone, that's for sure. But you know, it's a nice chill game to play. It's one that doesn't involve you being highly skilled in terms of pressing buttons and all that crazy stuff. I'd rather you have played Deltarune today. I don't know. Like, I kind of wanted to finish, like, I'd say between the two, I'm a little more... Actually, between the two, I don't know. I'm liking both of them about the same. But Matt can only stream certain days, so... Yeah. Sorry, we'll play some Deltarune in a bit. We'll also be, we're going to get into some other stuff too in the near future. I was just saying that's what I prefer. I hear you. I hear you guys. I don't know how much longer it's going to be. No, I'm going to be right back. Ice, you probably get the first look at this. Actually, hold on. He's coming back. I'm going to actually use the bathroom too. Be right back. Cool. Back. I says this chapter's just hitting a bit too close to home, though. Really? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. So she's still dreaming. I don't know exactly what that means. Is she dead? She might just be dead.
Ice?
She might just be dead.
No, she's not dead.
Or might be going through her last moments. Maybe if we had done the Pike thing, maybe we would still be alive and we'd be progressing with this investigation. This is the alternate chapter 5.
Because these games like never diverge paths that much.
This would be the first. Well, it's not like it hasn't been. I mean, Batman, the Enemy Within, had the 2 different episode 5s.
Yeah, but in the end, it still ends with John, aka Joker, getting arrested.
Yeah, I mean, it does.
Yeah.
It does eventually.
Yeah.
Shoo
Was that
shoo.
the last time you talked to her? Come on.
Has Alex always been wearing the necklace though?
No.
Okay. All right.
Do you miss her?
I was gonna say I didn't notice.
Gabe, what's going on?
You're dying.
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
She's 11.
She was 10 before you said it was 14. So I guess we're going through her life.
This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
So this is when he left.
I don't know. No, they're arguing. The death of the mother just had a big impact.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
She plays the record.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
That's why the record player is the save icon.
Yeah.
And the record store where you met your best friends. Steph and Ryan.
By the way, it's 2019. Do record stores exist anywhere?
They do actually. Yeah, I mean it's like because people still like collecting them and everything. All music would be playing. Because you're not meant to stream the same, bro. That's why.
Yeah. I think what would she be listening to right now?
My brother and dad are in love with each other and want to so make out with each other right now.
I don't think, bro, that's at all what they're thinking.
I think that's what it is.
Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Maybe you're always gonna miss something.
I think that's what it is, yeah.
Like the first time, yeah.
They got more violent, I bet. So she's not remembering things.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
Yeah, you did.
swooped up.
It's a rough situation.
At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Yeah, Shoo Shoo. Second best character in the game.
I was gonna say, you may be the best.
Yeah, but you didn't see Locked Out Guy.
God.
You didn't see Locked Out Guy, bro. You don't
Shoo
understand.
Shoo's adorable.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat.
The
I
jack-o'-lantern.
wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume.
It can't go up.
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
That means there was probably some tension anyway, even before her death.
I think that's what it was, yeah. When marriage does that to you, makes you hate your partner.
Hey Gabe, I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Did your dad know?
Oh gosh, you know what? We were, yeah, that was like rehearsal. Not Mrs. Play at school. And my dad, like, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Gabe did his best to protect us. But he was just a kid.
Yeah.
Almost empty. Almost always.
Damn.
2 cups
This is
water
rough.
for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook.
Damn, this is rough.
Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Like, what else? There's the TV.
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Let's say this time she went
Where you
through.
going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job. Again.
Damn it.
So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat?
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
Your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit.
Oh boy.
Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Shit.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay.
That was like
It's
a little
okay.
tap.
It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't.
Dad, it's okay.
Yeah, she looks fine.
I'm not hurt.
It was a little tap.
It's probably a little more than that.
No, it was like a
I
little
can't
tap.
do this.
Dad?
So this is where he just ups and leaves.
Big man on campus.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
She still loved her dad.
And he
That
was
had-
gonna and he was gonna forgive him
Dad!
before he died.
I'm sorry.
Damn. Just one thing after another.
Poor Alex.
Oh, okay, that's why she doesn't have it. Maybe.
Damn it.
And we learned he went on to become the president of Typhon.
That'd be pretty crazy.
It's not gonna happen. But that was rough. Poor Alex. They're doing a much better job of making her sympathetic than Abby in Last of Us 2 from Druckmann. By Druckmann.
That was the most awkward sex scene ever in that game.
Also, they didn't have her kill the previous main character. Like, imagine if she just came in and killed Max. and then they want us to sympathize with her. Oh my god.
It would be a problem if she killed Sean. Because he was kind of just whatever. The game was really about Daniel.
What if she killed Daniel?
I mean, then that would be something.
Oh man.
If she killed Chloe, I would be happy.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park?
Oh, so
I
this
thought it'd
is...
be nicer.
I can't do this, okay?
Except what her dad said.
I can't.
That's what I say all the
You too.
time.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You are 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
Alright. Let's see.
Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day. Shoo shoo!
How are you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. God. They put me on so many meds.
Chen Alex, yeah. Yeah.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
Good point.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
We're to remain in the canteen. Don't bring it in the dormitory. Non-residents guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Damn.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Property of Oregon.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S.
Sadie Adler.
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first.
We know her backstory now.
I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Except this game takes like 100 years in the
Everyone
future
had
from that
good
one,
outfit.
but
We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
keep missing some of these dialogue.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
Everyone's feelings were so loud. I just needed something to distract me.
Already looked at that. Already looked at that. I think I got everything. So let's go talk to you, Gabe. We'll go to the Foot Locker. Let's get told I'm missing something again. Oh.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a trouble girl.
They're scared.
It says here she's sensitive. What's that?
Got some anger here.
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do. There's just something broken. Wrong.
With her.
Wow. I wonder if that happened like that. Because their power's never actually done anything like that.
No.
It's always just been in their head. That's not how it happened.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you.
Not helping.
Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep it.
You were 11 years old.
You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Are we finally getting back?
Whoa.
Bro, you should sit in a chair. You know what, actually, I think Ice brought it up, but this is just like Until Dawn. You're in the mine, because there's a mine area there too, and you're in it at some point. I wonder if we'll have some monsters chase after us. Damn. It's a rough life. Yes, it's coming into play. Not exactly how I thought, but it is coming into play. Gamer, pick up that phone. I fucking called it. Ace says. Alright. Let's take a look.
I've got to find a way out of here.
We fell down through here. There is a way out. We know that. There has to be a way out. Unless the other explosion buried it, then... well, who knows? Dead rat. Dead rats are fun to look at.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Are you sure we can... I guess we're not. Okay.
I could almost laugh.
Safety
if it wouldn't hurt
first.
so much.
Good point. Alright, a pickaxe. We're gonna need that.
How long has this?
I don't know how we're gonna use it. Is that a Wendigo in the shadow? Just ready for a jump scare.
Oh, no.
I'm ready for it.
No. Come on, no. I can do this. I can do this.
don't think I can. Okay, there we go. All right. She's using her power to light the way.
Okay, that's something.
In the way she is. All right, let's go. Just gonna follow and probably find out about what happened down here exactly. She falls down, Dark Souls, you die, it appears. Alright. Let's see what Jed's rescue is all about. Or his big heroic thing. That obviously was bullshit. Probably.
Alright, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed? Dig so deep we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we got a call. This thing is fucked. Nothing's fucked. Jed, we got no pumps running. No. My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady. Oh, come on, clear the tunnel.
Don't go anywhere, guys.
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed! We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there! They'll drown! That, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed! God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
A new memory unlocked? Huh.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jed. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow, alright. So Chen got his way here, or Mr. Chen got his way here, made his way here. Jed gets him killed. And I guess Jed maybe that's how he wants to find Gabe. First thing we gotta do is figure out how we're gonna make the best, most badass entrance when we confront Jed. We gotta find the perfect outfit for it. I guess she's a little pissed.
Do you blame her?
That was a nice sign. So I mean, what is she exactly gonna do? I guess the dispensary, yeah. If she goes to Charlotte, actually that'd be something if Charlotte helps her. Makes sense.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful.
Oh, bro, she doesn't have her thing on.
It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to
The
Haven.
beanie.
We believe in this
That
community.
was Steph.
And
That
we're
was not- yeah, it wasn't
tremendously
Riley.
excited for its future.
Right, Steph was the one that had the beanie on.
Yeah.
And you were saying you wanted to see her without it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go, you got it.
All of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Uh-oh, Jed. You fucked up.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I'm going to be okay.
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Alex, you're hurt. Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Wow. Wow.
What, Alex?
Just say fuck you.
Fuck you, yeah.
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're ruthless.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We knew.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
boy.
There's a twist.
Try me. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family,
I would
wasn't he?
fucking punch her right in
I
the
can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
I know she does have a conscience.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't.
I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to him.
Wow.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You're lying.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You won't trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
It's gonna be tough for Ryan, though.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Jed's like just one more to add to the kill count. And another one. And another one.
Ms. Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement. My son and I are relying on that money. Then you should know that a public change of stance will nullify the agreement.
Well, paying for the...
Because you told her to sign it.
Paying for the action.
You should have told her not to sign it.
I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Jen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought.
Damn.
Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Ducky, that's enough. Don't let him make you feel bad, sweetheart. No one here thinks you're a bad person.
Yo.
You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault.
This is a tough sell.
It's so hard to admit you need help. But it's always better in the end. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
He's not going to be with us. He still fears
How
them.
about you?
You made all
I
the
heard
wrong
you out
choices,
last night.
bro.
You know the deal.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex.
Alex, just give it up.
You coward.
There was one thing I didn't do with Ducky. I wonder if I'd done that. You believe me?
You believe me, right?
Oh shit.
Ryan?
You did
Why
like
are
all
you
the right
doing
things
this?
to him.
My dad is not a murderer.
Attempted murderer. Well, no, actually, he did murder a bunch
Were
of
you
people.
afraid we couldn't
Not
get
that.
Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame?
Damn, Ryan.
I thought we were in this together. For Gabe. And me. I thought you cared about me.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Wow.
He's...
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you.
Odds. Super duper powers.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a victim, I guess.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was building a family.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to help people.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you?
Wow.
You've plastered over it with another story.
That you're a good man or that you're a hero? Tell him he's a hero. He doesn't like that, actually. Everyone's telling him.
You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're a pawn.
You're a coward or you're selfish.
He's a pawn. He's a pawn in Typhon.
Yeah, I guess that would be the thing to say. I mean, telling me selfish wouldn't really matter. A coward might. I think we're trying to get some type of rise out of him. But thinking he's a pawn, or telling him he's a pawn, would that be worse than telling him he's a coward?
I don't think really any of these will get a rise out of him.
"11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
But I forgive you?
He's
What?
shaking. Well, I think so. I don't know exactly, but I'm guessing, like, based off what we've been telling him, we can push him over the edge by making him sad by saying, I forgive you. Because he's going to say he doesn't deserve it. Or if we've been making him mad, we tell him we condemn him. Now, my thing is, how does he look right now? Does he look more mad, or does he look more like he's going to break down and cry?
Looks more like he's gonna break down and cry.
So then I should say, and I forgive you.
I think so.
And I forgive you.
Wow.
So he cried.
Yeah, but I think that's like proof that Alex isn't lying. Because I think if you got him mad, though, I think like that would also be proof then too. Like,
well, yeah, I think like
you,
based off the choices you make, you can make him. Like I'd imagine maybe it would be more red. You'd see his facials more angry. But
well, that was his face was like that.
Yeah.
Why is she still living there?
Well, it means she's not in jail, so that's good.
Yeah, but that's Jed's bar.
Maybe it's not Jed's bar anymore.
And the news is still coming in on the Titan mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Hayden Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession
Oh, we got him.
covering up the deaths of 7 Titan employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Titan CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Bro, but what does this mean with Ryan?
Fuck Ryan.
But
Like,
I've invested
listen,
so
he's
much
a
into
chicken
him.
shit asshole. Like I get it. Like, listen, I get defending his father, but like he was a little bit too much of a dick though there. He's like,
Well-
you're just making it all up. Like Ryan, like at least hear her out. It's like you're just trying just to shut her down immediately.
I mean, it's a tough I don't...
No, it's a tough situation, but the way he acted was like, it being a little too douchey, though.
He could have been... But she did just come in and basically accuse his father of being a murderer. While obviously in bad shape. No other...
That's what I'm saying,
It's like... I don't know. It's...
No, I don't know. Fuck Ryan. Like, you go your separate ways now. Whatever. Because it would just be awkward now if they got together. It would be like, yeah, remember when you accused my father? And you were right, but remember fucking that whole awkwardness?
Well, let's see. Steph says, thank you so much for having my back. I meant it. And then there's Ryan here. Okay, so here we go. Alex, I'm sorry. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years, and it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied, Dad lied, but worse of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed in him over you. I'm so sorry. If you're willing to see me again, I'd be grateful to... I don't know, I think I should hear him out.
Get the fuck out of here!
Bro, look, I don't blame Ryan for... He just spelled it all out. Like, his father was a hero of the town this whole time. That's what his whole life had been built on.
But when you come in all basically beat up and half dead, and you literally say, that's the man who just tried to kill me. Why the fuck would Alex be lying?
Admittedly, I think he was a bit too harsh on
That's
Alex.
what I'm saying.
But also, you have to think about it like this.
Listen.
Knew Alex for a month or two, whatever it was. His father was his father for however old he is. 25 years, 26 years? I don't know how old he is, but exactly. He could have definitely responded to Alex better.
My God.
He could have responded to Alex better. Didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Hey, thanks, Mac. Yeah, cool. Ducky. I want to hear what Ducky has to say.
Ducky lost for words? Amazing.
Oh my god, what is he fucking talking
See, now this is like... See, now Ducky's response is pretty bad. He's like, I'm terrible. I don't know what else to say, Ducky. Like, he's the one that was like, well, Alex, I trust... Like,
that's what Ryan did too!
Yeah, but Ryan, that's his father.
No, but no. But this is also the difference. Ducky wasn't as good with friends with Alex as Ryan was.
He wasn't, but...
Like, Ducky, of course, like, is gonna then defend fucking Jed. But Ryan, it's like, alright, you know Alex, and like, do you really think she's the type to fucking lie about something like this? No.
I don't know, bro. It's tough. I don't know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that. Remember, Ethan and I are here for you.
Now, she kind of pissed me off because she sits her ass down immediately when they talk about the settlement.
Hey, if we didn't have her sign the settlement, she would have stayed up.
Yeah, but it's like when you just saw Alex say that, you were like, I believe her, but I want the fucking money. Well, that shows your true colors.
Well, she needs the money for Ethan.
Yeah, alright.
Well, sent a photo of Gabe and... Wow. Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. And then Arthur.
Who's Arthur?
Alex Arthur Jones, New York Telegram. We want your story. Oh, sorry, I'm not doing media right now. Getting a lot of requests. When did your father? She says no. When did your father live? When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel? Jesus. I wonder if these. Wow.
Go back. Is that everybody?
Yeah, I think that's everybody.
What about detective or police officer, whatever his name was?
There was no new text from him. He probably, if we had taken his fear, he would have
stood up.
Probably.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Yeah, definitely.
I've got some continued support for you.
Wow.
The phrase recent events is doing some
No
work
more
in this
group.
post. It
No
never
more
ends.
group text with fucking Jed now. He's out of the group
After
text.
summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
The rooftop.
Ethan Winters. That's the true villain of this game.
Oh my god, I heard what happened. You weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Yeah. Take a quick walk around.
Go see your girlfriend, Steph.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
Wow.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth.
True, true.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chad, John, and Mel. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
I'm glad he held on to it. For whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore to return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead.
Kill me. Like,
yeah, I don't know that. I don't know about you, Jed.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
That is a really big headline.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Oh my god, that's a lot of...
Yeah, no, currently sits prison. Said to be fully cooperative with the police and is repentant for his act. Like, I bet that if we made him angry and he got like really he wouldn't be as cooperative, or like it would be even worse of a situation. So I think this was the best. I don't know if this is the best situation. Hey Matt, I says, hey Matt, guess you can say Jed had a change of heart.
Is that from Persona?
I don't know. I haven't played
I
Persona.
mean, it is like pretty much Persona, yeah.
Still in the face of this calamity, we say, hey, we'll survive. We'll do that. We'll do. Oh boy.
I haven't spoken to Ryan since. What am I even supposed to say to him?
Say to him, you forgive him.
No!
If we can forgive his father, we can forgive Ryan.
No.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Can we actually go down to the first floor? No. Business card. What is this?
Maybe I do deserve some $sign justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
You deserve justice, with the S being the money sign. Oh, money-hungry lawyers.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Alright, I guess we can just go upstairs. I wasn't expecting to finish this game today, but... Chapter 4 was really short. Is it the man?
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm so sorry.
Boo. Boo.
Bro, we should hear him out.
Yeah.
Boo.
Let him in.
What you said, the truth about my dad, I couldn't accept it. Maybe I wasn't strong enough.
You weren't,
After everything he did,
but it's okay.
you still forgave him. I didn't know it was possible to be that strong. And it gives me hope that maybe one day I can be that strong too.
Never.
Thank you, Ryan. That means a lot.
But you get no sex. You ruined it, Ryan.
What about us? Do you think you could ever forgive me?
Well,
What I did?
God. Listen.
I forgive you.
I already do. You faced something horrible. And for a moment, you turned away.
I should have known. Maybe deep down I did, but I just couldn't accept it.
But it's out now. And as horrible as it is, we don't have to face it alone.
I do wonder if there's a situation or a way to make it so that he does support you in that cutscene.
But that's what I mean, because you did all like the right choices with him. So what
What's
the hell
next for
could it
Alex
be?
Jr.?
I thought I did.
Yeah.
There's something I missed.
I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else, if you want me, I'm there.
Thank you.
That's really sweet, Ryan. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
Yes, I do. Where do we find him? He doesn't live
Record
here.
store.
Oh, record store, yeah.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You're right. I'm just gonna agree with it.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends, and don't you think it's time to give this
Imagination,
place-
Gabe, you're not helping.
No, you should definitely leave.
Fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
No, but he's dead.
Sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. Ryan approves. Life goes on. You go back to work. You settle into a routine. And one day, with almost no warning, Steph up and bolts town. It hurts.
I guess I didn't love her enough. It's a shame. I like Steph.
But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
I think music must be playing during this.
Maybe.
Because like music played during the end of the Life is Strange
Little
2
by
one.
little,
Like all the different endings.
time does its thing.
Even with the copyright thing on. Alex Chen died in a blizzard. The end.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
Nice. As song plays, we are number 1, Winged Angels Thesis. I haven't heard
Thoughts
that.
of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Mac. Riley. Was seeing another guy right behind Mac. Wow. Charlotte seeing another guy. Maybe. This is definitely has to be music here playing.
Well,
this is so odd. Like, I wish they could have put something on, like, just copyright free. Which, by the way, some of my Life is Strange things have been copyrighted for music. Just pointing that out.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
Nice.
You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what?
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I think they're stretching this out a bit. A little bit. One last final decision. We're gonna stay in Haven. We're staying here.
I know what I want.
Chilling in Haven. I'm surprised there's another cutscene. Legit, this cutscene's been like 9 minutes. Bro, we're playing Metal Gear Solid again.
This looks like it's over though.
It is, right? I mean, like, I remember Life is Strange 2. There are different endings, but, like, I don't think any of them were this long. I think, like, they were, like, maybe a few minutes apiece. I don't know, I'd have to actually check. It's been a while since I've seen them. And Life is Strange 1 was just... kind of just had its own slideshow at the end there. We didn't really get any, like, references.
Wait, so what happened at the end?
No, just we decided to stay in Haven, and so we're gonna build a life here.
Okay.
But, like, you can decide whether you want to stay in Haven or continue to, or go out, you know, leave and travel the world. I mean, overall, yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it's a very good game. I don't know if I like it as much as Life is Strange 1. There are certain things I do like more than it. I think I want to say the cast of characters in general more. Well, I don't know. Life is Strange 1 has David, has Kate, has...
It also has Chloe, who, like...
Yeah. This Max, though, who's, like, decent. You know, she's pretty good. I don't really dislike Chloe like you do, though, so... She's just not... She wouldn't be on the top end of my characters.
I think Max is whatever, but I don't think she's as good as, like, Alex.
No, I don't think she's as good as
I
Alex.
think
That's the
Alex
thing. I was going to
is-
say, I think Alex is the best...
By far.
You know, main character that they've had. Had Frank's dog, by the way, Life is Strange 1. So, I mean, it kind of wins, right?
Yeah.
Well, this game had the locked out guy, which you missed, but, you know. But, so I don't know. Characters-wise, it's like about even. Some things this game did better. Some games, Life is Strange 1 was better. I don't know. I'd have to think about that really to make a decision.
You know, I just realized it's weird. Like, we did not see Max since that interaction in, like, what, the second episode?
Max?
Like, Mac.
Oh, Mac. Yeah. Oh.
Like,
Yeah, no, we didn't-
Let's like, really? Like, we didn't get any, like, we got the text, but, like...
Yeah, we didn't really... Yeah, that's true.
It's just like, he kind of just, like, disappeared.
You would have thought he would have helped out a little bit more, potentially. And instead, he really didn't.
Nope.
Like, you would think maybe he would have... Well, I don't know if he would have been at that council meeting, but, like, everyone else was there. Except him. And you would think that he would have
And
stood
Riley.
up. What?
Riley.
Yeah, Riley wasn't there either. Huh. Those are two people who definitely would have stood up. I think.
Well, Mac would have.
Riley, I think, would have too. I don't know. But you know, there's also like there's a possibility where Riley leaves to go to college, but that's not what I got in this one.
Yeah.
The other thing with Life is Strange, I don't know how many different endings there are in this, but Life is Strange 1 basically had 2 different endings, and you basically, like, at the end of the game, nothing else really matters choice-wise. It's whatever you choose at the end of the game. You go one way, you save Chloe, or you save the town. Yeah. And then that's it. Life is Strange 2 did that a lot better, where they created... I think Life is Strange 2, in terms of, like, building to an ending, did the best out of the 3 games. I think that's the only thing Life is Strange 2 did the best, but that's just one thing. I think this game did better than the first game, though, from what I could tell. But I would need to really look into it a bit more. Ice says, when going to confront Jed, it's a beautiful day outside, birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, people like you should be burning in hell. I don't know. In terms of, like, general gameplay, it's weird because, like, Max's power was so, like, cool to have in a game like this. And, you know, being able to make a decision, but then rewind it to then, you know, make a different decision and kind of see the different results and then go with whatever you feel is the best knowing all that. You don't get that in a game like this, but is that a good thing or a bad thing? That's really up to the person to decide in terms of doing a choice-based game and, you know, building to something, you know, building to whatever type of relationships or choices or impact that you want to have.
Wait, how did she get out of the mine?
Oh, she found the pendant in her father, and then I think it just flashed forward. I guess she just like she found a way out. I don't know if she climbed out or if she just found another way around. They didn't really show that. And yeah, there's some things I liked about this game. Like, honestly, I know you didn't like it. I like the whole LARP session thing because it was its own little mini RPG within a game that doesn't really a series of games that don't really do that kind of thing. It also had things like the 20 questions game with Steph, and I think there were some other ones too that I probably missed. Like, it has little things like that I don't remember the first Life is Strange having, or the second one.
See, but, like, besides, like, the Mac thing, like, just him disappearing, like, also the whole fucking Charlotte hating her kid, like, that wasn't really explored on at all. It was just like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you find that out, and now I'm like, yeah, but I was like, because, like, I thought we were going to get more of that, like, more interactions between them, like, just of her actually not liking her son.
I think they did kind of drop the ball on that. The only thing I can think
like,
of,
out of nowhere, it's like they forgot about it.
Is maybe absorbing her anger would have opened a bit more up with that, but I don't know. Maybe not. Actually, technically, we did absorb. Now I think about it, didn't we absorb Mac's stuff? Like, that's how we got him to chill out when he was like really.
No, you just were like talking with him. You were like trying to negotiate, but no, I still like this game. Like, I think this is easily better than Life is Strange 2.
Definitely better than 2.
But there are, like I said, mainly the thing I like about this game over the first one is the main character. I think Alex is much better.
Yeah, I think
Max, and Chloe's just horrible to me.
I think gameplay-wise,
Steph and Ryan, I think, are better than Chloe. I think, but then the first one does have Frank's dog, Frank, and fucking David. But
like it had such good moments. Like, I don't know. This is a tough one for me to pick between the two of them because there really are just they're neck and neck on a lot of things. I think this game does the ending, like, as far as maybe building to the ending better, I assume. I have to really see how many different endings there are and some of the different things you can do. We'll probably find out when we get to the end. I'm actually going to speed it up. But But Life is Strange 1, I think overall it had a better cast of... I like characters like Steph. I liked Ryan, even though he did kind of make a mistake. I liked how they did handle Jed. I liked, like, things... And I do like, again, where I thought Jed was going to be just because of Life... That was primarily the reason, was because of Life is Strange 1. That was the reason I kind of stuck with Jed the whole game.
But the teacher was more creepy, though. That's, like, the thing.
Well, I was going to say, though, with Jed, like, there was a little more there to kind of hint to you that he was going to be the best. Because you knew he had history with the mines. He didn't want to talk about it. There's a game or movie or something with that where there was a guy who was seen as a hero, but ultimately there was a really bad thing he was hiding. I can't remember what game or movie I'm thinking of where that happens. But there's something else where that happens. That's not this game. He's seen as the person, I'm pretty sure it's a guy, that's seen as a hero, but really, like, or maybe it's not even that he did anything bad, it's just it was such a traumatic experience he doesn't want to relive it. God, I can't remember what the game is.
Solid Snake. He always says, I'm
No,
a hero.
that's not it, though. Well, in any event, like, this game had a good cast of characters. I think characters like Frank and David from Life is Strange 1 are better than any of the characters in this game. So I think, like, that game has higher highs. But I don't know. It's just... I'm just gonna press... Oh, okay. We could have just pressed circle from the beginning. Alright, cool. So, let's take a look at these results here. World stats. Alex stayed in Havenfield. 56% went with that. Alex hit the road to play her music was 44%. Most people forgave Jed for his actions. Alex denounced Jed for his actions. Which, yeah, Yeah. Alex claims she learned the meaning of home. Alex claims she did not fear her emotions. Alex claims she didn't learn anything in Haven, which I can see why most people didn't pick that. That's kind of a non-answer.
Yeah.
But some members of the council stood with Alex, 86%. Everyone on the council. Wow. So for most people, there is one where you can get everyone on the council to support Alex, but most people did not get that. Like a mere 13%.
Who supported you besides Steph?
I think Steph's supporting. Technically, Charlotte did support you, but then she backed down. Yeah. I don't know if, like, Eleanor counted as supporting you, but I think I guess you can make it so that Steph doesn't support you. Like, I don't know exactly how, but I'm sure there's a way to.
You don't buy that ring or whatever.
Yeah.
The fucking RPG, you know.
Yeah, if you probably don't do the LARP is probably a big thing for her, and okay. Alex wanted to help more people in the future, 46%. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future, 42%. Alex wanted to play her music in the future, only 12% for that. Alex didn't sit on the bed, 56%. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her, 16%. Alex wasn't right, and most people we knew from the previous chapter had selected Steph. So Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote.
Look at that.
Wouldn't have happened.
Right. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote.
No, but we saw it, bro. She did, and she forgave him for not believing her. 16%.
I know you did that, but I said most. I
mean, look at it like this. Oh, Ryan stood by Alex during the vote, so there is a way to get that. I don't know how.
I don't know how you fucked it up. You literally like you two were fucking about to suck each other's dicks. Like,
I gave him the rose. We did that
like,
whole scene.
How the fuck did he not defend you?
Yeah, we did.
Like, what the hell did you have to do?
Maybe it was something like maybe it was some stuff early on we ignored him on. Maybe beating him in the LARP. No, but that wouldn't make sense. That would be dumb. Yeah, that's just weird. That's just weird that I didn't get that.
Where like you should have gotten it. Even like the Eleanor one, it's like you helped her fucking get over her Alzheimer's or whatever. It's like, well, that's weird. Like how like some of these people just didn't support you. Like, what the hell do you have to do then?
I don't know. Maybe because Riley found, maybe if you tell Riley, that gets Eleanor. I don't know. Whatever. I'll probably look it up later and figure it out. I am glad we got this done though, so I can actually look it up tonight. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing. Right, but of the people, okay, so, but still, I was in the majority of people who did have Ryan turn on them, but then had him forgive her. Or forgive him. Because it was 16% versus 4%. Charlotte believed Alex, but couldn't help. 1%, bro. I was in the 1% there. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. 51%. Eleanor sided with Alex. Okay, so we know that didn't count. We know that one didn't count as getting help. Pike sided with Alex during the vote, 72%. Pike told Alex to give it up, 28%. That's probably entirely, I'd imagine that's entirely dependent on the previous chapter, where you have to either take his thing or sign the dotted line. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote, 56%. Ducky remained loyal to Jed, 44%. I will say with the Eleanor thing, it's pretty much split down the middle. Like, yeah. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Charlotte turned her back on Alex, 61%. I wonder how that happens. Maybe when you try to take her anger, maybe if you fail, it triggers that. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help, 1%. I'm in the 1% there. Ryan believed Jed during the vote, 69%. Ryan believed Alex during the vote, 31%. Yeah, I mean, okay. Ryan and Alex started dating in Haven Springs, 21%. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex, 8%. So I wonder if, like, Ryan and Alex don't get together. I wonder if you want to leave and he doesn't want to, then Ryan and Alex don't get together. Anyway, I got in the 21% there. And then where most people went, which was Steph and Alex. Steph and Alex don't get together. That's 30%. This is a pretty much it's not a three-way tie, but they're pretty close together. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Steph and Haven leave Alex. Steph and Alex don't get together. Or maybe it's just the 29% because, yeah, no. Actually, never mind. Ryan will leave with you probably if you left. All right. I guess that's it. It's interesting that Steph has a story, but Ryan doesn't. Actually, was there even a thing now I have to check the results again. I'll probably do it after the stream. But if there's a thing where Steph can't side with you, or if it's automatic, Steph will side with you. Actually, I guess I'll just check it real quick. Yeah, I guess. Yes. Steph will always side with Alex. I don't know how I feel about that. Just as a general thing, it feels like the game tries to put you more on the side of putting Alex with Steph. I don't know. Just with the way that goes, I think there should be a thing where Steph might not actually vote with Alex. And unless I'm missing it, there's not really a thing on that. Like, I feel like with Steph and Ryan should basically be on even playing field. And you could do well with one of them. You could do well with both of them. You could mess it up with both of them. You could mess it up. Like, it should be even. And it seems like with Steph, she's just going to, like, be cool with you no matter what. Based off what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I think it would be cool, more, better. Like, obviously Ryan's thing is he has a connection with his father, who's the one that's ultimately behind all of it. But I don't know. Like, I feel like if we were going based off how the whole game went, I'd basically been ignoring Steph and friend zoning her the entire game. So I feel like I don't know. I feel like Steph would have not actually supported. But who supported me besides Ryan? Believed Jed during that. It's weird. It does say some members of the council stood with Alex. None of the members of the council stood with Alex. See, but how do you not get any of the members of the council to stand with you? Maybe you can screw up with Steph, and it's just not a singular option or singular thing here. I don't know. I'll have to look more into it to really, I guess, form my opinion on that. Anyway, there's not really much else to say on that. And I already gave my thoughts in the game. Nice, if you're still here, if you want to share your thoughts, go ahead. But otherwise, I think we're just probably gonna call it. As far as what Matt and I are playing next, honestly, I'm not even sure. Like, presumably we'd be starting whatever tomorrow. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm not going to wait for him. So that is it, everyone. Thank you for joining. Ice, Ash, Anthony. Ice, Ash, Anthony, Clifford. Of course I'm here. Right. So do you have any thoughts you want to share before we end the stream? Your thoughts on anything? Like, this is just based off, I guess, whatever you choose. Ice says, I love the game. Cool. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, Life is Strange. Good series. Good series. I don't know which I prefer between this and the first game, to be honest. I want to say I still prefer the first game. But man, there's some things I do like about this game. Life is Strange 2, like, it's fine. It's not a bad game. But there's just a clear... And again, I think a lot of it, too, comes down to, in these games, Life is Strange 1 and True Colors, you're playing as the character with the powers. Life is Strange 2, you're playing as the person who kind of directs the person with the character with the powers. I do like how they set up the system with Sean and Daniel and kind of building to the ending. Like I said, I think that the game did that better and kind of making your choices matter than I think either of these games. I'm not sure about this one yet, but definitely better than the first one. But and also just kind of making each of the endings have their good and bad. And, well, one of the endings, I think, just being straight up bad. But, yeah. Now I want a game, but the whole thing is the LARP segment. I'll tell you what, in many years in the future, when someone tries to mod this game, if that ever happens, maybe someone will. Like, you come to a town and it's an endless LARP game. Yeah, I like that. It was definitely a nice change of pace. And Jed being the final boss, being like that, foreshadowing it. Like, I legit thought Jed was going to be the one from the beginning, but they had me, though, there for a couple minutes with the one scene with Jed before the mine one. They had me. They had me good. Alright. Anyway. I guess that's it. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Why not check out that song I sent on stream? No, I'm not gonna check it on stream. I'll check it like, I don't know. I'll check it probably tonight, maybe. Yeah, I just don't know what we're doing tomorrow, so just stay tuned. We'll see what, if anything, tomorrow. And all right. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time.